All right, here we go. Looks like we're starting a minute early. Okay. Yeah, it's my Arcane Archer. High Elf. I regret being a Thief birth sign. Like, I thought I was going to be more of an Archer, but the bow damage is just so bad, so I'm not going to do that. It's just a waste of time. Yeah, I got to level 19. I played a little bit off stream, but I haven't really done much. I did mostly just some alchemy, made some potions. I'll be spamming those. As always, I did like one dungeon. But I'm still doing the Dark Brotherhood, and I might be doing the main quest now that I'm a little bit higher level. I can't see chat. That's not good. So we're going to try and fix that. Normally it just shows up in OBS. Okay, there we go. Ye Old Knight. Hey, Zam. Yep. Brandon, what's up? Rylan Murphy in the chat. Chloe L. History and Games. The Rat Lady. The original voice actress. I love that voice actress for the rats. Oh, did I drag? Am I streaming my wrong monitor? Oh, that's my problem. All right, that's why you can't see what I'm seeing. Why did that switch? So we're going to do this. Hey, does that look better? It should be the other display. Why did that just switch? Properties. Why would it be on that monitor? There. Okay. It's looking at my stream and it's like my right one. Ugh. Okay. All right. Hey, Brandon, getting commercials. Let me look. Do I have monetization on? Are they paying me? All right, I do have it on. So, you're getting a lot. That's the real question. Content, live, edit, monetization. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at this one, where it's on conservative, just so I make a little bit of money. But it shouldn't like spam up on yours all the time. Hopefully, this looks better. Okay, it's not zoomed in anymore. Zero Guard, what's up? How's it going? Okay. Did I even pick up the quest? Where's Vicente? What am I doing? We got to figure out what I'm doing. Quests to serve Sithis. I must accept a contract. Okay. I need a map marker. That's Ochiva. Where's Vicente? Where's that bald guy? Bald guy. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't want to run around the whole sanctuary. We're going to wait 12 hours. Oh, I read chat. All right. Holy crap. 48 people. Jeez. Let's go. Yeah, back from another week of math. Honestly, another week of behaviors. Ugh. I sense potential troubleshooting. Yeah, Zero Guard. There's always potential troubleshooting coming. No, you did not miss the boomer figuring out how to stream Lancelot. You know, I've been buying new stuff. I have a new mic. I have a new monitor. I have a new computer. And, yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit to get everything back up and running.
But not this time.
Oh, this is one where I don't kill a guy. Of course, I'm ready.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into
Francois. I don't know. Last time I was playing Grandpa, the guy's French, so I had to kill him. I don't know if this Arcane Archers is racist as that, though. Francois. Francois. All right, poison knife. I don't think I really need to ask any questions about it. I know what I'm doing. Special arrangement.
Brotherhood is not in the business of. In order to accept.
Oh, he offered his mother. The mic sounds good. Good. I mean, it wasn't like super expensive. It's not like a fancy mic, but my other one, which is kind of like old and falling apart. Make sure you send me your save. Okay, got it. Contracted. Okay, we're ready.
Spill some blood for me,
all right, I'll spill some blood. Hello, only bad salmon. I thought it said only bald salmon for a second. My evil twin. Yeah, I've been debating continuing this character. I was thinking of like starting a. Hey, Brandon, thank you. $10. How many 7th grader punks have you had to break in half this week? I've broken 0 of them. It's been a couple interesting behaviors, but no crazy stories. Just it's the end of the year almost, and so kids are excited and they don't want to do math. They want to just play games, and I get it. But nothing too crazy. Just some naughty behavior. That's it. What I was saying is that I was thinking about like doing a Breton Lord, like the Battle Mage playthrough on Master, just like starting from the beginning is kind of like more a guide. because that could be kind of fun. Brandon, you looking for a story? I guess I gotta think. Mostly, the biggest troublemakers have just been skipping every class, so it's like I don't really see them. It's not even stealing. Do I even need to sneak? Oh god, the lockpicking game. Last time I really like brought myself to shame. So now I just have to be humble. I suck at this. I'm terrible at it. I never get them on the first try ever. Come on. Okay, there we go. See, if you're humble, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah. 7th grade story. Oh, Jesus.
Well,
whoa.
hello.
He's creepy
you
now.
must be the one Lucien Lachance
Yeah, I'll
told
turn
me
it up
about.
a bit. For
I've
me.
been expecting you.
I don't know. Does it sound
Haven't got
okay?
much
Can we
time,
hear him?
I'm
Can we hear
afraid.
me?
I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment.
Yeah, what an
Now
idiot.
they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me.
Hides his heart.
His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here.
His
now.
eyes, though. Like, that's
That's
terrifying,
why I
right?
hired you,
Something about
so
this.
you can fake my death.
You just need to show them how fun it can be to do math. Mostly spreadsheets about playing games. Yeah, if only I could do that. Spit it out,
Oh,
you
sorry.
worm.
Please, I'm sorry. See,
You can
when
hear
Hides
good.
His Heart gets here, I'll.
All right, I'll turn up the voice volume, I think.
Then you cut me with
Can
the
you recommend a
knife and it
race for
looks
my
like
new
I
build?
died.
It's got to be Breton.
You must then flee from
Free
Corel.
will is a
And
burden.
Hides His Heart
Skeet, if
must
you're
not
trying to
be
be
killed.
like min-max or have a
That
really
way he
powerful
can go back and
character,
tell his
it should
employers
be
I'm
a
dead.
Breton. That'd be
If
the
you
best
wait a
one.
day, my body
All
got
right, if this is quiet, you can't even hear him anyway, so I will go to my... We'll do 4 for master, and the voice should probably be a little higher. Which one's voice? Dialogue. We'll do 7. That should be... We'll try that.
Now is not the time.
Oh, okay. We'll do this the right way. Grandpa had to kill him for being French, but I don't know if elves are quite as opinionated about the French as the Nord are. You know, we don't like the Argonians. Yeah, Orc's good too. I feel like if you're playing on Master, you should pick Breton just because it's so much magic resist. But if you're not playing on Master, it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Motier, I am here to exact
how long does it take
payment
for him to attack?
in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
I must now flee. All right. Hey, Knight, new subscriber, first time catching a stream. Question, what's the idea of this build, and what is your favorite punk band? I don't know. I don't want to say Blink-182 because you'll think I'm lame. I'll have to think of something like cool. Can he still find me? Look at that. I'm invisible. Oh, crap. The guards can't kill him or I lose it. Guards, slow your roll. He's got to make it out of here alive. Crap. I was kidding. No. He's not a criminal. I'm going to fail the quest when they nuke him. This French guy has the actor look. Yeah, real. Oh, he has not been killed. Good. I thought he was about to get wrecked. Yeah, this build's an Arcane Archer. Going to use Magic and Marksman. This is a bit niche, but are you planning any videos about the new math behind willpower and Magicka regen? I've talked about it a couple times, Connor. I could... Here. Well, we could pull up that. We could pull up that spreadsheet. We could talk about it before I kill that Minotaur. Magicka regen remaster. All right, don't say my name. Don't dox me. So this was like testing that other people did for me and combined with some of what I did. And the formula, it's a beautiful formula. It looks like it's a quadratic. So at really low willpowers, and this is your Magicka regen per second out of combat. So it's half of that in combat. So really, really low at low numbers, like not even 1. And at 100, it gets up to 11. So in combat, here, we'll say equals this divided by 2. And then we'll just fill that out. So in combat, it's only about 5. And then when you get to 200, though, that's only doubling your willpower. It almost quadruples. And going from 200 to 300 more than doubles again. So it's like 8 times the Magicka regen by 300. So it's because of that exponent in there, because it's quadratic, you know, that it's that willpower squared. Even if the multiplier is really low, as you get to crazy numbers, even your in-combat regen is just stupid high. All right, I'll drag this back out the way. Go back to my chat so I can read things. Yeah, my Ryla Murphy, that's my arena. Yeah, Ryla Murphy will know the punk bands. Wait, that's not my bow. All right. I should have feather going. But... Yeah, and see, the problem with the Arcane Archer is I hit him with the arrow, it does no damage. And then if I want to hit him with spells and my enchantment, it'll, like, kill him. Whoa. Yeah, that'll kill him. So the arrow did like literally. Am I on master or expert? Expert. Okay. Wow. He just seemed to have a lot of health, even for a minotaur. So we got his soul, and if I wanted to, I could then recharge my bow. It's a lot. It's like, why don't I just ignore marksman? Iced coffee. How's it going? Marksman is your friend. Yeah, but you want me to get it to like 75. That's like, this is never gonna happen. Like, even if I kill all these deer. Okay, I should go back to what I was doing. Map. Wait, what was I doing for the quest? Oh, I have to go like steal his body, don't I? Okay, so I can go back. Just have to wait a day. I must now wait a day. All right, we'll just wait. Oh, I can't wait. There's enemies nearby. All right, we'll run around. Chase some deer. Is marksman viable for expert, or is it basically only a magic, or get the fuck out? It's viable. I just don't like it. I've never liked marksman that much. I don't like sneaking. Honestly, if I was going to redo my arcane archer, I really like being a combat archer, so I would get rid of sneak. I would get rid of acrobatics. Well, and on master, you really need conjuration. So I'd do ditch acrobatics for conjuration. But even sneak could be something like restoration too, just to buff myself. You don't need alteration either. I like feather. I love feather. Especially with light armor, it's so easy to get like no worn weight variable. But you don't really need it. Oh. Oh god. I didn't even block him. I missed everything. Yeah, maybe I need that acrobatics to escape this lion. So, yeah, his soul. I don't know. The build works fine. Okay, I was waiting a day, wasn't I? I'm getting distracted by lions. Well, you kind of just answered my question. Magic or wasting time above adept? Archery looks so good in the remaster. It does look cool. Expert levels you so damn fast. If you are using like marksman to kill everything and not like poisons or summons, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the marksman itself isn't needed. I feel like the only reason the marksman itself as a skill is good is when you get to 75, it paralyzes. But even if you like don't pick marksman as a skill, you can have it at 5 skill and use a bow. It'll function just fine. You just won't paralyze. Cat Miss, how's it going? Pretty good. True Devil Fox, I'm curious, how do you feel about vampirism? I've never liked it. RP, it's really cool. Mechanically, I just, for the old heads in chat, they've seen me die in cutscenes and just be basically a complete failure when it comes to vampirism. And you don't need any of the buffs. It's just not worth it. Why do they? Something about. Okay, I don't know. That's like really creepy to me. Okay, we're gonna go steal a corpse. Do enchanted arrows stack with an enchanted bow? Yeah, definitely. It's just, to me, tedium is more important than player power. Like, I want to be convenient. And vampirism is an inconvenience. So unless if it's giving me, like, absurd amounts of player power, I just don't want it. Like, alchemy, you could argue is a little inconvenient because you got to run around and do it. But it's stupid. Like, look at this. Okay. I have 46 fortified luck potions, 23 for 66 seconds. Like, okay, let's look at my spells. All spells sorted by Magicka cost. 63, 57, 55. $63. I don't even know where it went. Wait a second. 63 became 30, less than half. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, and I'm just drinking some potions I would never really need. Wait, am I not supposed to kill things in here? I can't remember. It's not guards that show up. It's, I'm thinking of Thieves Guild quest. Where's his body? I'm too distracted playing around with luck potions. What are your ramp spells and bow, if you don't mind showing? So my ramp spell, not very good at the moment, to be honest. I was just playing around. So right now it's all the weaknesses with magic on target for 7 seconds. It's just too much Magicka. I don't have the Magicka yet to be doing that. Really, I should just be doing something like this. It's only 22. This would definitely be more optimal. In fact, I might just actually switch to that because it's a lot less Magicka. And then my touch spell, when I have a lot of Magicka, will be this one, which would just be a whole bunch of damage, blow their heads off. But right now, it's just going to be this one because I'm doing fire damage. My bow is just damage. It's not actually any weakness. It's just all 3 types of damage for 2 seconds. I think 2 seconds is enough. Sometimes I do 3 seconds. But I'm just doing 2 for now. because you can get more damage with the 3 seconds. Chad Warden, how's it going? It just has a niche in that it has a long-range sneak bonus and long-range weakness to magic. Yeah, you can just do things from range. That's the niche. But I think the problem with Marksman is that, yeah, other than the Paralyze, you just don't need it from the skill. Wait. Okay, I got to read. You guys, I don't know how to read. I've administered the antidote, and he's awakened. I should now speak with him. All right, wake up, man. What you doing? Yeah, single element iced coffee definitely is best.
Which,
when you have like
leads me
crazy
to
amounts of
something I may have
magicka, it
failed
doesn't
to
matter. You
mention
just do whatever you
before.
want. But
This undercroft is...
I thought I would
well,
have more by
quite
now, but I
cursed.
don't.
Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can
The
hear them
wife
coming
is
as
standing
we
at dinner
speak.
table in the
You
shed.
must protect me. Escort me to
Nice,
the Grey
yeah,
Mare where I
does
can
sound
buy
like my wife.
passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my. Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
What? Oh. Oh, do I have to keep him alive? I should probably do that. Whoa, look at his punch. He's a boss. Bro. Alright. We getting out of here? Are they all mad? See, it's like, do I need the arrow? Like, oh, I'm just going to kill Francois. It's like, I don't really need the arrow. Wait, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, staffs would be fine. You don't need a skill then. Every weapon is just a vehicle to deliver your broken enchantments. Yeah. Well, it's even more so than it used to be in Classic. Because in Classic, it's like you could fortify fatigue, and very few people played on high difficulty. Like you played on, most people played on default difficulty in Classic because it was hard enough to give you that feeling of challenge. Yeah, hey man. Where in this, it's like you play on Adept until you get to higher levels.
Hey.
There could be some challenge there, but at low levels, it's like you're like one-shotting everything without even like really optimizing or trying. It's just kind of crazy. And because of the new leveling system, there's no penalty to power level. Like in Classic, if you just made 1,000,000 potions and got to level 30, you wouldn't get any attributes but intelligence, and so you'd be worse because of that. You'd be gimping your own
Grey
character.
Mare. Coral's finest repository.
Hello, my sons.
Oh, jeez. All right, we can do this
Yes,
quest too.
Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight. For the last few days, we've
Oh
suffered.
man,
They're coming
And
from
this, like,
someplace in
I
the
don't
Great
know. I
Forest.
don't know if I want to fight a bunch of
Don't know where,
goblins.
but my boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls. It still affects
All right,
us
man.
all.
He's yelling at me.
They expect me to go with
Lazy's
them, but
relative. Adept is a
I feel
Care
I'm
Bear
old,
game.
too, not the warrior I once was.
What's the best way to soul trap? For me, you could put a 1 second on the bow. Right now, I'm just using a spell. But
Somehow, I'm supposed.
you could put, honestly,
I
you
need
could put a
to
few
drink to
seconds
calm
on
my
it too.
nerves.
So you'd want it to
Wine, women,
last as long as your damage. So like if I have this for 3 seconds, I would want my soul trap to be for 3 seconds. I only have it for 2, so I could do it for 2. Enchantment order matters. Yeah, it does in both, Cadmus. Remastered and Classic. The order. I spent an hour yesterday documenting the population of Solitude into a spreadsheet. Somebody had to do it. Somebody. Oh, funny. I've been reading chat, not this. Mortier has been revived. Oh. Didn't I just do that? Excuse me, Mortier.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest. The Grey Mare. Francois.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Worm. You think we'll get DLC or a new expansion? No, but I'd love it. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think they're that good at making new content. That's a hard thing to do. They can remake old things and just copy paste. But new content? Oh man, you're asking for a lot. Hoping for official mod support? Yeah, I agree. They should do that. But I can see why they don't want to. More effort, more money. But it's like, because it's not even Bethesda, it's like, you think this is just like money. Like they're just making money, and Bethesda could still be focusing on Elder Scrolls 6, which I would imagine they're doing. Yeah, they did add a couple quest quintessence, and they added but like the way that they like sold them in the deluxe edition though, and they made them like kind of lame in a lot of ways. All cities should be 90% Nord. This is true.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother
God, you
herself.
creep me out, man.
Ah,
This is a better
so
Vicente.
Montieri has
He's
escaped.
terrifying.
Well done. I hereby bestow
Hey, I got the
upon you
key.
the title of...
Let's
I present to
go.
you...
Hail, my
That's the
brother.
best reward.
Well now, you are an Instead,
Okay, I
before
don't
you
want to
go,
be a
however,
vampire.
you have served...
You guys can't pay me enough. Well, you could. You could pay me enough to be a vampire. But now my price has gone up. Last time somebody paid me like 20 bucks.
Yes,
I'm like, all right,
can
I'll be a
understand.
vampire.
If you ever change
Now
your
you need to, like, I don't know, give me a back rub or something. All right, let's go
Spill
talk to
some blood
Achieva.
for me, dear brother.
I do not enjoy my time
greetings.
as a
I have been
vampire.
waiting for
Wow.
As Vicente
They make
surely
Argonians
told
look
you,
so cool.
Your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me.
the fuck?
In fact, your next contract
They're like
is
a joke
available
in
now.
classic Oblivion. I don't know. Like every time I talk to an Argonian, like I chuckle a little bit. This is like shit.
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia.
Yeah. Well,
and
I'll
a
kill him
blight
just for you.
upon-
Vampires torture with no
In the
reward. That's kind of how I
Imperial
feel.
City, there lives a high elf who must
The
be
funny thing
removed
about my
from
back
existence.
is no comment there.
Finding this
No
person
comment.
may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Yeah, I've heard it is a bug. All right. So
I knew
accept the
you
contract.
wouldn't be able to resist.
Ooh, a high elf.
Your target is a high... Unfortunately, that's all we know. This contract...
Wait, was this
yes.
the... That's self-righteous lapdog.
Then you know he has dedicated his
Back
life
rub,
to
you say.
eradicating
Thanks,
the Dark
Brandon.
Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within
Funny
the
thing about my
Imperial
back.
City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives
You'd have to pay me enough to get a new
uncomfortable.
gaming PC
Let's
capable
not
of running
give the
this
good
game to the
captain any
fullest to
reason
play as a
go
vampire
poking
real,
around
yeah.
in our affairs,
Hey, Brez, B-Res,
possible,
Battle Res,
Do
Brez.
away with Faelian
They should have
someplace
kept, glad
out
you're
of
here.
the way.
They should have kept
Definitely
Digidegrade,
indoors with no
Argonians, and
other
Khajiit
people
from
around.
Morrowind, though. Don't
Secure
at me. Peak
location
design.
with no witnesses.
Your target is...
This will make it look like a simple murder.
All right.
Philida will be none the wiser.
All right, I'm killing Philida. I wasn't listening to her at all. I was reading chat. It's only 58% Nord. That's tragic. Okay, Ochiva, but what does that have to do with anything? Blue table over. I had like 2,000. Man, I had like 2,500 subs before the remaster, and now I have like 12,000. So the remaster definitely blew things up for sure. Though I will say, I also started like editing my videos when the remaster came out, so I think that helped a little bit too. Hey, I got some of those to sell. But you know, I think isn't this the one that's the skooma addict? All right, let's go kill him. Been wanting to play Daggerfall. Yeah, if the remaster didn't come out, I would be playing Daggerfall Unity. I like had started it actually, and I was like, I don't want to be like knowing nothing if I try to stream it because I'll embarrass myself. So I tried it a little bit, and then the remaster came out, and I was like, never mind. We're getting paid mods. Yeah, probably. Gonian's got nerf, no spears, Jesus. No head.
It's my... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sure, man. Wow, look at that. Barter price. I can only sell 8 at a time. Alright. Do I have anything else I should sell? What does this do? Willpower and strength? Honestly, it's better than spell absorption, because who needs spell absorption? Not me. I'm just not going to
That's
get
a
hit by
fair
anything.
deal. Another satisfying... BC?
What should I even train? Light armor? I don't know. Like, my destruction's 100 now. Like, actually 100. Everything... Alteration? That's... Magic skills are just so easy level. I could train acrobatics so my jumping costs less fatigue. That'd be nice. Oh, and jumping takes even less at 100. I could just jump forever. 59 mercantile. Oh, that means if I go to the Shivering Isles, I can buy those really powerful rings too. Or if I need to be level 20, I think, but that's coming soon. Oh, I didn't even ask anybody about Faelian. You, get back here.
Have a copy of the Black
Blue
Horse
Table
Guide.
Lover,
It's the
thank
only way
you.
to get
Appreciate
the
it.
real news. Feature story.
I'm sure in 10 years when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it'll be balanced for Magic or Martial. Yeah, wait, what?
Here's a copy of.
No, I wasn't actually
What do you?
wanting that.
If you've got to trap.
All right.
Farewell, citizen.
Thorna, you're going to tell me about... You're going to tell me about my quest. Light armor or sneak? I'm not doing sneak. I'm just not a sneaky guy.
If you...
Oh my god, you don't tell me anything either? Okay.
I have
fine.
potions
Just give me
and
your
everything you
ingredients.
need
I
to
already
make
buy
your
them from
own.
you. I
What
already
will
bought
it
his
be?
ingredients. fine,
Bye.
jackass. Yeah. Just make sure to get the recall spell. You can literally get lost in dungeons for hours. Oh yeah, same with Morrowind. Mark and recall are like my favorite part about that game. It's like, you mean I can teleport from anywhere? Romac, hey, how's it going?
It's my
It's
pleasure.
in Discord
Please.
names. Faelian.
Faelian, you say?
Oh,
Why, yes, I know who he is.
look at that face.
Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza.
All right,
Farewell.
let's go find the skooma addict. Yeah, most sneaky, nah. I'm hoping Bethesda sees the reaction to the remaster and takes a lot of inspiration. Yeah, I don't know what inspiration I'd want him to take, though. I don't know. Like, I know the remaster is really popular and a lot of people love it, but for me, the key things that changed, I think, are actually worse. I don't like the fatigue change. I think blocking is now like required and overpowered.
Welcome, friend.
Yeah. Tell me what Faelian
Yes,
is.
I know who Faelian is.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Even like the menu stuff. The menus are somehow worse. It's like, how did you do that? Like, you made the menus worse. The menus were already bad, but it came out when like everybody was it was a million years ago. All right, like, hate, don't like. Okay.
I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't. That's pretty good.
Okay, come on. That's it. That's all I got. All right,
Good day.
we'll just use magic because magic solves all problems. Back rub.
Hey.
Right,
It's my
babe.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Faelian? Oh, I know him.
A
all right.
waste of
A
life.
waste of life, that one.
Spears need to come
He
back.
lives
Yeah,
here,
true.
You know, with his what? The
Spears are
frick?
awesome.
Now, he
Well, it's
comes-
just anything that's like actually different.
You too.
It doesn't feel the same as whatever you're doing. Hey, journeyman alteration spells. That like is good. I'm surprised they still didn't fix the creature scaling. Yeah, I think I like the scaling. And I like the classic Oblivion leveling system. I was like,
good sir.
that was what my
How
channel
may
was
I
about
help
before the remaster. That's like all I ever talked about was that actually I think the classic leveling system's good. And now I get all these comments in my old videos like, well, you're objectively wrong because they changed it for the remaster. The devs don't even agree with you. It's like the
Please,
devs, it's not the same people as
I
20
don't
years
mean to
ago.
get
Like it's
emotional,
completely different
All
people.
he thinks about,
Except
all
maybe
he
Todd
cares
Howard, if he
about
was
is-
even had
I
anything to do
followed
with it.
him a few times. It's in the elf. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, I am a good friend.
You
I'm definitely
too.
not going to kill the guy you love. Definitely not. Yeah, two-handed's really bad now. The differentiation, like two-handed used to be
Hello.
you lose the armor from your shield, which is a big deal. Like you're not at the armor cap, even at 100 skill, even with the best armor in the game, even with it over-repaired, you will not be at the armor cap if you're not using a shield. So two-handers, that's the downside. But then you have way more range, and you do a little bit more damage. And so it's like, it feels good. Do you think you'll ever play Classic Oblivion in the future? Not anytime soon, just because this is exciting to me. But 10 years down the road, probably. But not... Like, even this, though, this is an amazing change. You see that? It's gone. It's incredible. That's like 30 times better than... 30 times better than it was in Classic. That's a massive, awesome change. And all they had to do was, yeah, copy Skyrim, which is good. It's like, copy things that Skyrim did well. No. Okay, we're going to do this. We're not going to breathe, and we're not going to read chat. Okay, all right, now back to chat. Brainlets will always come in and say the new way is always better than the old. Yeah, and I mean, it's okay that people like the new way more.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, what?
I want your soul. No, we should say this.
Sleep? But, nah. No,
God.
I'm not tired.
Do you think a melee only build is
I
good
have
on
lots
expert?
of
Oh,
energy.
man.
The skooma, I can feel it in my
Man, I don't know.
veins.
Blocking can carry you, so, and if you just use, like, poisons, yeah, you'll be fine. Light them on fire. Give me your skooma, man. Take your brass ring. Oh, he's dead. Somebody's got to put this skooma to good use. And, like, their balancing thing, too. It's like they really buffed alchemy, which is already, like, one of the strongest skills in the game. It's like, okay, I guess. They changed mana regen. They made that worse, where, like, there's that delay when you cast. It's just like, why did you do that? you didn't need to do that. But I don't know. Fair point. Gameplay-wise, I would love to return to spellcrafting. Yeah, spellcrafting is incredible. Levitate's awesome. Mark and Recall. Yeah, there's good stuff in both games. I love Skyrim too. It's just, I think it lost a lot from what the old games have. And you know, even Oblivion lost a lot from Morrowind, but I like Oblivion a lot more than Morrowind. I don't have that much fun when I'm playing Morrowind. Like, it's got a lot of really, really cool concepts, and it's super nostalgic for me. It was my first Elder Scrolls game, and I just will always have those memories and love that. But when I'm actually playing it, I'm like, man, Morrowind. Like, holy crap. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too, like, Zoomer-brained or whatever, even though I'm not even close to a Zoomer, but the menus are harder to use. Yeah, the menus are worse. It's like, yes, I can see more than 6 items. Thank God. But did you need my character to be this big? Like, just have this menu out to, like, there, maybe? And then, I don't know, have these icons. They switch the order of the icons. And they also, it's all in one thing. It's like all your weapons, all your armor. Like, they should have even had, like, a jewelry and then an armor. Like, why not? And then this, before they had like your apparatuses were at the top, and then you had your potions, and then you had your ingredients. And now it's like, oh wait, where are my potions? I don't know. Like, I can sort by value, but then there's randomly like frost salt way up here, which is like, okay, and vampire dust and glow dust. I could sort by weight, which isn't terrible, but there's still, these are half pounds, which are, there's no really great way to sort. And it's like, how did you fuck that up? Like, are you? Here we go, hating icons again. I do hate icons. They should have words. Words are good. Icons with words are best. Oblivion to me is peak for its writing a unique quest. Yeah, I do love, yeah, where the guy gets trapped in the painting. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of unique quests.
What troubles you? I heard about your most well-met.
And even this one, like the Dark Brotherhood, is awesome. Wait, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my.
For me, dear brother.
Wait, am I?
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'm tracking the Dark Gift. This, okay, and this too. So I'm trying to do Darkness Eternal. If I go over and I accidentally hit this right here, now it's the Lonely Wanderer. It's like, come on. So I would have to like, so that's what happened. I tried to go to inspect to see the map. I accidentally got that, and then now we're in Darkness Eternal instead of the Lonely Wanderer. Like, who designed that? Did they still have a job? Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say things like that. But that's very annoying to me.
Some blood for me,
very frustrating. Brother. Like, it's a small thing, but those small things are important, and they add up. And it's like, this could be like a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 game, and instead there's little fuck-ups like that. That's just embarrassing to me. Like, that's not good design. And everyone knows it's not good design. Like, anybody could see that. A 12-year-old could see that. But
and there were no witnesses
I don't know. Now I'm whining.
Handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercise.
The moment-to-moment Skyrim gameplay, that's fair. Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
I have another
contract.
Far
Let's go.
to the west.
A few. Oh, I hate this one.
Excellent.
All right, yeah.
You.
Grandpa couldn't do this one. He just went in and murdered everyone. Which we'll see. We'll see how this Arcane Archer's feeling. The hover stuff sucks. Does the same thing for sigil stones. Yeah, it's the same. And like in all the menus, they do that. It's like, who? How? How did you fuck this up? Like, that's a terrible. It's a big mistake. It's to me, it's worse than a bug because it's like bugs are clearly unintentional. Like, something in the code got totally messed up. And it's like, oh crap! Now your armor breaks really fast because of a shield enchant or something. Like, we didn't see that coming. Where it's like, I get that. That's just a mistake. But this is like, it's just embarrassing. And they make you hit one more button. Like, who would want to hit one more button? Who said good night? No. Oh, True Devil Fox, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. 150. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, we got to keep this more entertaining. And by entertaining, I mean you're going to watch me farm grapes, and you're going to like it. Grapes. Just kidding. Okay, actually, that'd be too boring. We got enough grapes. 337 feet. I have 100 willpower now, so my fatigue is just nuts. Like, you have a ton of fatigue when you have a lot of willpower. I do like that about it, actually. Is that an Oblivion Gate? What's that fire? Lord. Oh, you're not a deer. Oh, yeah, I'm on expert. Oh, yeah, I'm on expert. Let's just kill him. That's why my marksman's not leveling. That's definitely why my marksman is not leveling. Because I just use weakness. Feather again. I should probably add a different spell, but do you get the crash with stolen alchemy ingredients? I don't know. Probably. My game's probably crashed like 6 or 7 times, and I never know why or what it's doing. Do you like the Fallout games too? Yes, not as much, but I played New Vegas for the first time on stream. That's the first time I ever played that. I played 3 when it came out, and I played 4 when it came out. They're not like games that I like loved, so I like played them and beat them and had fun, but then I was kind of done with them. Where Elder Scrolls, I like come back every year or so. Yeah, I never knew it was stolen. So it's stolen ingredients. That's what's crashing my game. Is this the best? I think this is not the best way to enter. Wasn't there a better entrance to this one? Or was that the only entrance? Fort Sutch. Alright, maybe it's the only entrance. No! Alright, we're going to be super stealthy. You're going to see the best stealth gameplay you've ever seen. That's stuff I can farm. No, I'm stuck. Too tall. Just kidding. They don't even make high elf tall anymore. I'm normal height because of a bug, apparently. Okay, we're going to do Blinky. Oh, sorted by name. B? B. I swear. I'm on self. So in Classic Oblivion, this is all right here. And now it's not. It's just totally thrown me off. But, wait. CJCAW. This is alphabetical, right? Am I stupid? I mean, don't answer that, honestly, but lie to me. Alright, whatever. I don't know. I feel like missing in Morrowind only happens at low skill level. Yeah, the missing in Morrowind doesn't bother me that much. It's more just... For me, for Morrowind, it's... Shit. I just become too powerful too quickly and too easily, and it doesn't matter what I do. And because of infinite training, gold is so valuable. And if you just know where to go and where to get it, you just go get it. And I can't help myself. I just go get it, and then I become infinitely powerful. I can't be stopped. I've beaten the game because I went and farmed gold, and I don't have anything left to do to improve my character. And it's just... I don't like that type of gameplay. I don't want... It's like you could say, don't ever use trainers. It's like, yeah, I probably would have more fun, but that's a lot. That's a big... I don't know. It's a big... Oops. It's a big ask to know exactly, like, where that cutoff is. Because if you never use trainers, like, you can't use skills that are... Do I have Joan's Shadow still, or did I already use that?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things?
Oh, there he is. Okay. I could read people. Man, I've been reading chat. The alphabetical order is definitely not working. I also thought I was losing my mind at first. Yeah, thank you. Good thing we have iced coffee here. Just tell me everything. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Oh, to fix the order, you click the weird star symbol first. Oh, Jones, man. Genius. Okay, so if I click this first, which I think is the... it tells you if it's like a greater power or something. And then I go A to Z. Oh, look at that. Jones just figured it out. Bam. All right. What am I invisible? My bow's invisible. My bow and arrows are invisible. Okay. All right. Sorry. Oblivion was right to limit training per level. Yeah, I agree, Clunt, that 5 is low. Wow, when I said your name, that sounded inappropriate. Clunt, baby. Okay. You gotta say like Clunt. Most of my time in Oblivion is prepping a new build, getting everything going, and then not having any fun. Yeah, well, I don't actually like how effective they made power leveling. It's too easy to power level now. It's a cupboard, right? There's like a cupboard over here. I don't know. It's been a little bit. By a little bit, I did this on stream not that long ago. You'd think I just remember. There's his cupboard. I don't see anybody around. Take his medicine. Where's his poison? R. Roderick's poison. Oh. Alright. Now, I gotta sneak back out. Okay, now we need to actually use our own invisibility spell again. Blinky. Okay, now I'm invisible. So that was just a weird glitch. The old knight will be quitting teaching job in 5 years. Oh, man. You think 5 years? You should put money on it by giving me money. No, I'm just kidding. How would you... I don't know. I do love content creating, but I would need to be making so much money. Like, so right now I have 12,000 subs, and they're going up still, but like creeping up slowly. And if I have a really big video that pops off, it makes like $1,000. Like my major skills tier list, which wasn't even my best video in my opinion, but it got a ton of views. It did really well. Oh wait, I can't be seen, can I? That was like $1,000, and like I can't do that every day. Like I don't know. There's no way. And I shouldn't say every day. It's not like I make that much teaching. Is this another way out? I'm so lost. No. Hello, Swindle. Needs a key. Oh, I should have got a key from a chest. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we're lost. Yeah, but in all fairness, teachers don't get paid enough. True. So, yeah, right now it's like teaching is 90+% of my money, and then content creation is like a nice added bonus that makes me not in crippling debt, hopefully. And live like a poor person. Which, you know, I have been doing for a while, but the remaster should hopefully help with that. I bought this computer. You know, before this, I was using like a 1060. My computer was not good enough to run the remaster. But, oh, here's our other exit. Look at that. Trap door. No. 23 lockpicks. We got to make sure we get this one. Honestly, if we fail this, I'm just killing everybody in here. Okay. Okay, thank God. You have the exact same voice as another YouTuber named Todd Father. Don't say the amount. Uncle Sam is watching. Wait, to what? I don't know what I'm reading. Yeah, lots of kids are money. I do have lots of kids. I love them. They're a lot of money. They're awesome, though. Totally worth it. Recommend it. Highly recommend babies. Just, you know, be ready to not sleep and stuff. Totally worth it. So the remaster is bringing you in some type of cash flow. Yeah, a little bit. So before the remaster, I'd probably make a video and make like $5 to $10, which was like, so this was kind of before that. Before I did any YouTube, I did DoorDash. Like the kids would go to bed, I'd be like, I'm broke. I need a little bit extra cash. I will deliver some food. I hated it. It was awful. Then I just like accepted I was going to be poor and broke, so I stopped. I was raiding in WoW for a bit, and that was fun, but not making me any money. I was using gold. This was in classic WoW. I was spending gold to pay for the WoW tokens, so I wouldn't have to pay for
Fort Sutch remained undetected.
Yeah, I did it. Pretty awesome. So I wouldn't have to pay for WoW, and then just life got too busy. I couldn't consistently raid. They wanted me to raid 2 nights a week. And like we're in a good guild, so we were downing all the heroic bosses. We were about to Firelands was about to release, so we were about to do heroic Ragnaros progression. And they're like, nope, we're going from 1 night a week to 2. I was like, I can't do it. Like with a baby, it's just not happening. And then so I was like, I'll play Oblivion. It's single player. I have a baby. I can do Oblivion. And then I just started uploading videos, and yeah, it started making me a little bit of money. Personality and speechcraft. I should have just killed everybody in there. Don't pay your taxes. I should probably not say good advice, but that's the thought that popped into my head. Hey, Brandon, $5. Thank you. Don't quit your day job unless you have a plan for the future and are confident you can make your channel grow long term. Yeah, real. I mean, I would have to be like filthy rich to quit my day job. Oh, is it the best quest time? Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes it bugs out and goofy things happen. Kids are awesome when you have your life in order. I don't, so I choose to be single. Fair enough. Broke maxing. I can't believe they haven't fixed at least that by now. Yeah, certain things. Not sure about American taxation, but I'm pretty sure this comes under income from hobbies. This is not exempt. No way, Werewolf. They're definitely going to come after me for my YouTube money in the U.S. Kata was a long time ago. That's true, Rourke, but I was playing Classic WoW. So I was... Yeah, Classic WoW. I don't know. Classic is, I think, in Kata still. It might be in Mists of Pandaria. I haven't been paying attention. Things the millennium and post-millennium gens can't afford. Pets, children, houses, mortgage, and holidays. Yeah, I don't know if I want to say this, but I am technically a millennial. And I do have a house, some pets, some kids. Not really many holidays. But honestly, it's been due to Knight needs an AC fund. I don't have an AC and it gets hot. There are like serious budget things that I've done in my life, like lived like a crazy poor person. Like, oh, I guess I'm eating this pasta because it's $1 and this whole box is like 2,000 calories, so we're eating a lot of pasta. Or I wear the same clothes for 10 years straight. But there's priorities. I choose to not have certain things and do have others.
So,
all right, Ochiva. People
ready to mingle
I should stop
with the
whining about
doomed
things.
house
They
cat?
want to see me kill things in Oblivion.
Do you like parties?
I do.
Because you've been invited
Good day,
to
corn.
one.
Cornmeal?
Of course,
Cornmeal.
you'll
It's hard
be
to read.
killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
I would love to kill everyone at a party. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known
if you win the
as
lottery in
Sleepless
Australia,
Manor.
it's
There,
not
You
taxable.
will meet up with 5
That's
very
crazy.
unlucky
In the U.S., they're
guests.
taking like
In
half of
order
that.
to
They're
receive
like,
your
you won the
bonus,
lottery,
you must
we get
kill
half.
each guest
What's my
secret.
level? I think
One,
like
the-
19 or so. I'm playing on
then-
expert. Okay, yeah, sorry, she was talking a lot.
Go.
I am level 19. I think I'm close to 20. Close to 20. So that's when we can
Now,
start
dear
getting our
family
fancy
member, and may the
jewelry.
Night Mother
Sounds
wrap
like
you
me,
in
yeah,
her
Brandon.
cold,
It's just the
loving
way, you choose how you're going to spend your money. I made some smart decisions when I was younger, buying a home and living at home to save money to buy a home and working really hard, working overtime. But it's not always the option for everybody. My parents are awesome and just like totally willing to always support me. And if I wasn't able to live at home, and I think I was giving them like $100 a month, like basically nothing. Yeah, iced coffee, frozen veggies, fruit and pasta. Yeah, it's min-maxing your food, for real. I like cottage cheese lately. I've been eating that. Whoa, this
So
guy looks
the
fancy.
last guest finally arrives.
Don't put your
I'll
eggs
tell
in
you
one
what I
basket.
told all the others. You go in, I lock the door.
Jack of
You
Arcades,
don't
if
come
you want to
out
play
until
Adept,
it's over.
I highly recommend a
Now
High
I'll
Elf
tell you what I
Apprentice
didn't
because you'll
tell
take
everyone
2.5
else.
times magic
We
damage,
have the same
and that's
mother,
fun.
you and I.
They have so many
And
creatures
she wants you
down
to
under.
have this. It's the key to the house.
All right.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all
Another
the
Aussie?
guests and
1/3
leave,
of the
right?
chat is Aussie, I
Well,
swear.
you
I should do
better
like
get
a
in
poll.
there.
If I knew how, I
Time
would.
to mingle.
How many of you are Aussie? 100%
Have
of
you
you.
heard about
I think
Kvatch?
anybody says no, they're
They
probably
say the
lying.
Daedra-
All right.
Go.
He's now talking about Kvatch. Well, I think I could equip my... Ooh. Look at that, dude. I'm a baller. I like this a lot. Personality and speechcraft. What's my personality up to? 48. I could chug those luck potions. Should we try and make some potions for more of that? And for once, I won't use a charm spell. All right, filters, fortify, personality. Okay. Could make 2 potions. That's not very much. Wait, restore. I thought it said fortify. Fortify, personality. No, I can't do it. I clicked restore. Dang, it's just imp call.
Go. Socialize.
All right. I'll just use my magic because magic does everything in this game. Heavy armor and destruction and alchemy are the main skills. Yeah, those are good. I will say, I actually was listening to Iced Coffee, if he's still in here. He was talking about how good light armor is. And in classic Oblivion, heavy armor was like the obvious choice because it was governed by endurance. And feather was better to cast like as multiple low-cost spells because that's how experience worked. You didn't want to cast an expensive spell, and so to level alteration, you would just cast like 3 really cheap, long-duration feather spells. Now, if you cast a feather spell, it stops your mana regen. So it's like you don't want to do that, and because it's cheap, it's not that much experience, and so now I would say I would call them equal because now heavy armor is not governed by endurance. That's just not a thing anymore. My baby is sick and we're so poor.
You poor dear. Well,
Now I would say they're
it's
equal.
difficult for
And
me.
I think I heard Ice Coffee Gaming talking about it. I was watching one of his videos earlier, and I would agree. I would say light armor and heavy armor now. It's like unless you're like going all in with being the Lord sign and trying to get that armor cap really fast, light armor is just fine.
The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl.
Me neither.
But to be
Real.
perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarian.
All of them.
All of
True.
them.
Honestly, true.
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various
Oh, this
campaigns.
wench.
goodness.
Yeah,
he's
shield
handsome.
spells. Okay,
He's
prima.
young, well-educated, and...
All right,
All
I'm
right,
talking
then.
to you.
I guess I better
So,
start
Lord.
looking.
Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, not
Oh,
much
it's
to
you.
tell about me.
What do you
He's
think?
a very serious man. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's very
I've
handsome.
never, you know, it's funny.
But
Everyone knows about
please don't
Fingleam.
tell
I've
him I
literally
said
never
so.
got Fingleam. Ever. Everyone's like, ah, yeah, I know where Fingleam is. We'll
Well,
just
I
get
don't really know
Fingleam.
her,
Never once
but she
wore it.
seems like a very
Because
respectable
it has
old
Night Eye.
lady.
I don't want that. Hey, but David. The one thing I gotta say is light armor is hella convenient for leveling armor. Yeah, it breaks fast. But, so the thing about that, Code Carmine, is heavy armor is more health. And so it actually takes more hits to repair. So if you forget to repair all the time, heavy armor is better. And it, like at 99, it doesn't matter if it's heavy armor or not. So heavy armor is actually technically better for repairing. Though, honestly, light armor is just great. They up the experience of armor quite a bit. And the big perk unit's at 25 now. I should probably start back rubbing people. That's what we're going to do in here. Who wants a back rub? Okay, so we're going to do doom, boom. All. Back rub.
A tavern.
Can't quite decide. So, you finally showed up.
People of my station.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Devisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
I made fun of your shoes? No, they looked good. Fingleam is great for 1K. Yeah, that's about it.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Rude. Yeah, you could do the fortify thing.
I know he's a retired...
Honestly, I really don't. I don't
he's
do that a
very
lot,
eager to
Jonesman. Do
find
the
the
fortify
gold.
for a short duration,
I
except for
can't
with charm,
imagine his life of
because I don't
servitude
want to
to the
deal with
Empire
speechcraft.
left him with much to
It's just,
retire on.
it's just too much.
That
I have
I'd
a good
welcome
idea
your
where that
patronage.
chest might be.
No
Alright.
pigs
Who's
allowed in
upstairs?
a tavern.
Wait, who's a gooner? Oh, the guy. Yeah, the noble. He is a gooner. And, you know, I think he's probably like a mega racist, because the mega racists always go for the dark-skinned girls. All right. Ooh, look at these outfits. Black and burgundy. Blue velvet. All right. We're looking pretty fabulous. Let's see what we can do here. Wait, what pants am I wearing? Oh, no, I'm wearing a robe. Oh, it looks the same. Oh, that's hideous. All right, we're keeping the Deceiver's Finder. That's pretty baller. God, I need to buy this from real life. That's what I need. Could you imagine your teacher walks in with this? Big fuck, I'm ready to learn some math. I'll listen to that guy. He's going to tell me this is how you multiply fractions. Yes, sir.
So here we all
That's right.
are.
That's right.
Certainly is a nice
No,
house.
you may not go to the restroom. All right, Neville.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. Nels is a Nord.
Okay, you know what? I
I
like
have
Nords,
a
though.
good idea where that chest might be.
Can I just... It's on
That
expert.
gold
Will I even be able to one-shot him? I've been detected. Oh. Oops. That counts as getting detected. We're going to load that. So we got to one-shot him. How do you one-shot him? Hey. Well, maybe I make him attack me. Okay. You know, let's come in here. Let's talk about this.
Well, that... Oh, yes, Devisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally
Holy
from
shit,
Morrowind,
Chainsaw.
I hear.
Thank you.
I
50
get the sense
bucks.
She doesn't like me very
Thank
much.
you. Definitely. Whatever work I'm doing. Actually, I have started editing videos, and I will say it does feel a little bit more like work than it used to, but it's still a lot of fun. Before editing, I was like, this isn't work at all, but I love making the videos, but editing, really gay. I shouldn't say that. That was really offensive. Really lame. Really lame. Not a fan. But I think they're 10 times better. Thank you so much, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw. Appreciate that much. Math teacher? Yes, I'm a math teacher. Now I'm saying offensive things on stream, so don't get me fired, please. I
Until
suck
it
at
seems
math,
like
but that
an
has to do with
outstanding
me being
citizen of the
lazy.
Empire. She respects
Yeah, I
them
make the
all
spreadsheets. The
and
spreadsheets are fun.
recognizes
The
lead in his
spreadsheets are fun.
Tamriel's-
That I love doing. I could just make
good
spreadsheets all
idea
day.
what that
Yeah,
chest
Mr.
might be.
Moneybags, real.
That goal is as good
All right,
as mine.
Grayson. We're not going to have any homophobia, though. We're not going to do that. Your old knight's going to say some dumb things from time to time without thinking. You know, I work in a middle school, and I hear the most offensive things all the time. Yeah, you know I'm a millennial because it's like that's just how we talked back in the day. It wasn't meant to be rude or hateful. Okay, we got to learn how to kill people. Is this going to one-shot him? I don't want to get detected. I'm going to fail the quest. Okay, there we go. We did it. Search spot. Ooh, 19 gold. All right. Definitely offensive, but still crack me. All right. We'll behave from now on. It's not homophobic. It's the actual truth.
Are you all
okay,
right?
yeah, but I'm still not going to talk about that.
Murder has us all on edge.
Murder has us all on edge.
I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead.
Oh.
And everyone else is convinced it was no accident.
No, it was, though. It was just an accident.
I don't understand.
Okay, but what if you like me? What you going to say? What you going to say if you like me? How do I make you like me? Back up.
To stay with the rest of the group. Why would some...
Sweetie, you should go get some rest.
Yes, this whole thing has...
Yeah.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us?
No.
This is horrible.
I'll give you the pass to call. Oh, man. Thanks, Button Masher. Oh, man. My first run, the first kill was Devesi hacking Nels with an axe. Oh. In Northeast Public School area, I've experienced tons of mentally hilarious verbal abuse. Yeah, we're back on track. We're back on track. Have you ever used the poison apples? Oh, no, I haven't. So I just, like, place poison apples here and that, like, kills everybody? That's actually... I've never done that before. Okay, here we go.
It's all on Ed.
Here we go. Yes, now we're back on track. Oh, I just sold them, didn't I? Dang it. Oh, that sucks. What are you going to do? All right, go get some rest. All right, Mr. Naughty. Last time I did this, I had the Red Guard kill Nels.
This bodes ill. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid.
It should be.
Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us. Yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away.
I think they should have implemented detection if you show up armed.
Not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step.
Looney, as a gay, I can tell you editing is gay. Oh man. All right. We're back on track though. All right. We're gonna go kill that girl when she goes upstairs to take a rest. If I wait an hour, she's gonna go upstairs, right? Oh, get moving, people! Didn't I just back rub you and tell you to go take a rest? Hey, Shadow Moon, I'm not as rich as Chainsaw. I have a wife. She's spending all your money. Well, I hope you love her. I'm assuming you love her, or you wouldn't let her do that. Old woman can go in the basement. All right, where's this? Who just came up here? I swear I just watched. All right. Old lady, that's what you get for being rude to the Dark Elf. Someone killed an old lady up here, guys. Guys! Nels knows it was you. Yeah. What if I talked to him with my...
It's not safe to be alone.
2 people dead. If anyone else drops, I swear I'm going to gather every drop of alcohol in this house and drink myself into a stupor.
Fair.
I'm not sure what to think of the kid anymore. All I know...
And he's just dandy.
She's frightened, of course. No one that young should be exposed to such horrors.
Fair.
I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
If that's even possible.
All right.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
Well, what happens? Can I get you alone by back rubbing
Dear
you?
friend, have you heard? 2 of...
Do you think it was
I
her?
don't need to sound like a ghoul,
but I don't...
with 2 people murdered and Devisi obviously
yes,
upset,
he said this is my time to Mac.
Get close to her. You know, offer her comfort and support during this difficult
does waiting
time.
not make people move like in Oblivion? I don't know. I think this quest doesn't want you to separate them just by waiting. This guy's ready to go Mac. You think
to be
there's
honest,
Nels?
I'm not sure if I trust him. Is a
hard and calculating true.
It's a regal name for my friend. I am truly worried. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the... If that's the case, then the killer got what he...
Yeah, you're right. We have nothing to worry about.
It's too dangerous to go wander.
All right, well, maybe you go on sleep. So Nels would see me if I kill him on the same floor then. What if I push him up to a door? Do I just have to go kill the Dark Elf? Oh, if I like go to the next room and wait, then maybe he'll go somewhere. All right, we'll try that. No, you can't leave. Well, you'd forfeit the bonus. She just... Here, can I, like, Oh, you're not going to talk to me? Alright, it's not going to talk to me. That's not cool. We'll try waiting an hour. The door is locked until everyone dies. Oh, here we go. Well, but now I'm not charming you.
I don't care about the gold anymore.
Yeah.
I just want to get out of here. All right, so
Oh, here.
Can I be honest with you? Nels won't stop looking at me.
Yep.
At first I was flattered.
At
but
first
now
I was
he's
flattered.
Scaring me.
All right,
I
Primo.
know Primo could be the killer, but I just don't want to believe it's possible. If he likes me, he could take me away with him. Good. I'm glad she's dead.
Oh.
I can tell you that because we're friends. Matilda didn't like
Wow.
me just because I'm a dun.
The elemental effects
So
are definitely
far,
very weird.
It's too dangerous
All right.
to go wandering.
She's glad she's dead. All right, where are we going? You guys haven't moved, jerks. All right, fine. Kill the dark elf. I wanted like to see what happened if I didn't kill her next. Yeah. Like, would one of them kill her?
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Yep. Yeah, me
3
neither.
people now dead. And yet, I just don't know what to think. I hadn't... This
Yeah, well, wait. I
is
still have backup
insane.
going, right?
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been... I was right about him. He's been doing it.
Yeah, go get him. This man's got the best spreadsheets. Yep. That's what I go for. Wait. Does he actually try? What? Where'd you find that?
So many people dead.
What?
I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. All the guests are dead. He just very casually. All right, here's a random sword that I found under this floorboard. Now I'm going to immediately kill him without a word. Oh, God. That was incredible. That's how I would murder someone, too. There seems to be a bug with the spell effects in the remaster. Yeah, definitely. Between Old Knight and my wife, I'll never need spreadsheets ever again. All right, wait, where am I going? Do I just go back? Oh, I thought there was a guy still waiting outside. Whodunit? All right, let's go turn it in. One-shotted. Yeah, that's kind of nice that they have no health. Otherwise, this would be a really hard quest. I wonder if that would be too hard for me on Master if I didn't one-shot them. Argonian, Dunmer, everyone else, Bosmer. Yeah, but now they're the same height because of the bug. They had a massive buff in the remaster. They're like actually acceptable to play. I wouldn't even mock you. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I couldn't call you Todd Howard just for picking a Bosmer. Ochiva. Yeah, Argonians are really cool. All right. We should probably switch our clothes back. Healer's pants and what chest was I wearing? Accurate. 6 marksman. That's kind of crap. Who needs marksman? All right. Oh, gee.
Well done. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you.
Isn't that like
always
heal
and guide
20?
your hand as
Oh,
you act
permanent
in
+2
accordance
to
with the
sneak,
5 tenets.
+2 to security. What else? Oh, okay. It's like the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Blade and marksman and illusion. Right? It probably was illusion too.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important... Do you recall?
Yep.
Adam, we...
All right, we'll go kill that lapdog. I will slay him like the pig he is.
Yes. The Black Hand has
Skelly?
sanctioned the
What?
Rose of Sithis.
Paranoia is
It
the
is
worst
an
quest of all time.
enchanted
No, it's
arrow
fine. I
that
like
will
Paranoia.
Kill Philida instantly.
They need to add back
As
racial
long
height for
as
the player.
the
Yeah,
arrow
they should.
hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor.
All right. Yeah, I'll kill him when he's swimming. You
Go
got
now,
it.
dear family member, and
Maybe in the meantime, I will do some Oblivion Gates or something. I kind of wanted to do a little more combat. I saw a pic of all the Sky Oblivion team with Todd Howard. Is that real? True? I kind of want to like look that up. Oh, I thought I discovered an Oblivion Gate. I really didn't. I think I was doing Narfensil and I think I saw one. So if I Google Todd Howard with Sky Oblivion team, Okay, let's bring it over. This doesn't say my name, does it? Okay. Open image in new tab. Here. Got my chat up. Hey, $5, Scruffy Pumpkin. Would you be willing to do a blunt versus blade versus hand-to-hand video? Yeah, I could do that. I don't think that'd be too hard. I think the updates are interesting. The shield from blunt could help unarmored mages. Yeah, a little bit. I think the problem is it's like I'd rather just always be at the armor cap, to be honest. But as you're leveling up before you're there, it's definitely worthwhile. It could be. It's just the problem is, I don't know. As a mage, am I really going to level a weapon skill? It levels a lot slower. But Paranoia is an awesome quest. Wait, what was I reading? Somebody was talking about this, though. Thank you, Scruffy Pumpkin. Appreciate it. That guy's tall. Right there. Right there. Where's Todd? Wait, look at this. Are you kidding? Okay, some of them aren't very tall. But, like, this guy's, like, crouched down. This guy's, like, basically sitting. And is almost, like... he's not just, like, bent over a little bit like this guy. He's, like... Look at that difference. Todd's got, like, an inch on him. And he could be, like, in a chair. And this giant, like, that's like 2 feet. Come on. Even she's way... Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Todd. I got to stop mocking him. He's not a tall fella. You know, he is a Bosmer. He's like mega rich, so he doesn't care what I think. He's like the giga nerd. Massive baller. Oh, Malik Ball. I could do that. I don't even remember that one. Yeah, God Howard, real. He's like, who cares if I'm short? I'm still the best. I wonder how much money he's got. I really didn't know that picture was real. That's awesome. That he's cannibal. I do not have the offering. Oh, oops. I'm just trying to get this monk showed.
Fools must be separated from their illusion.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Praise be to the... You walk in the shadow of the corruptor.
All right.
What is your bit?
I wish to make an offering.
Believe yourself worth.
The pelt of a lion. All right, I'll go for it.
Praise be to the Lord Molag Ball.
He's just so evil, though. Who's laughing now? Sorry, Matt. I shouldn't mock short people. We love short people. And I can't play the short people got no reason to live song because it's just not true. It's just not true. Ooh, restore Magicka potions. What was I doing? Did I say an Oblivion Gate? I thought I saw one over here, but I must have not. Caw, Oblivion Gate. It's my Daedra call. I want an Oblivion Gate. Maybe Wayne Priory. Maybe it was just south of this. They assume his net worth is 10 million. Yeah. Rebel Z's is from the Netherlands. Yeah, I think my ancestors are too, Sam Fisher. I'm kind of tall. Release another Skyrim and it'll be 11 probably. At least. Okay, you guys are just watching me pick up alchemy ingredients. It's probably like crappy. Okay, let's go like actually play. My driver's license says I'm 6 feet. Skelly, that's the way to do it. Mine probably says I'm like 6'6" or something. Todd is 5'6". Yeah, I'm on expert difficulty. This feels like an expert level character. If I had like fixed him up, if I had conjuration, maybe I could play on master, but this would just be too tedious on master. And adept, I kind of wreck everything. A gate to oblivion there, I see it. My compass. See that? 130 feet. Nobody likes a 5'11", dude. Nah. Okay. Yep, expert difficulty, level 19. I don't see any Daedra around. Alright. God, look at that. Okay. Military measured me and called me 5'11" and a half. Well, that's some bullshit. That's like, excuse me. Like, just add the ½ inch, jackass. What's wrong with them? Oh, spider Daedra. God, look at this. This is the problem with marksman. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have like 70 marksmen. Maybe I took out my fortified marksman stuff. But it's like, even with all the extra elemental damage it's doing, it's just like never gonna kill this thing. We're then just using a spell and it's like, okay. Like, now it's just dead. Not that hard. Okay. Wait. I don't think that gate just opens. Do I could probably... We're gonna quick save. Okay, we're gonna go. Another big change that sucks is, so before, if I did jump 50 here, and I opened up my menu, it would be at jump 50 still, so I could then just hit the next one. But they've changed that. Oh, it kind of worked that time. I wonder what I did. I was like moving my mouse funny. Oh, Daedroth. Daedroth are like actually a lot stronger in the remaster. They were like really weak in Classic, but they like didn't, unlike everything else, they didn't actually really nerf them in the remaster. And so relatively, they're like the same strength as the ones in Classic Oblivion. Wait a second. That was where I wanted to go, right? Clan Fear. I should probably start stealing some souls. Marksman increased to 60. Is it? What? How? Oh, there's like little things connecting them. Okay. All right. Oh, I should re-chat. If a girl over here asks if I'm 6 feet, it's an instant reject because over here we use the metric system. Funny. Do you think they are a modder? Do you think they or a modder should take away scaling and make it like Dark Souls? Well, mods should do everything. I feel like that's the whole point of mods, to kind of pick and choose exactly what you want from the game. I do not enjoy playing on Master. Yeah, I think the only time I would enjoy playing on Master is like if I'm using all the bullshit in the game, like tons of alchemy, tons of conjuration. I think spooters are vulnerable to lightning. Maybe like 20% if they are at most. Maybe if I get a build. Oh, and honestly, I'm using fire, and they all have resistance to fire. What am I doing? Yeah, I should be doing lightning, but I don't think I have a good weakness spell to lightning. I have a good weakness to. Yeah, I've just weakness to shock. I'd have to go back to the Mage's Guild. I'll do that later. Yeah, for right now, we'll just use a bunch of potions. I could do. Ooh, look, this says reflect damage. Should I do that? We'll do some reflect damage and some shield. Okay. Now, let's try it. No, hit me. Yeah, potions are just like, alright, we'll trap his soul, and then we'll blast him. Then we'll blast him. I just started blasting. No soul gem big enough? Oh, that means I have. That means we started got something. Okay. Oh my god, everything's broken. Click. See, if everything was broken and I was wearing heavy armor, I would have I lost my train of thought. I would have a bunch of clicks I could have got to do. Power attacks, tanks, what? Tanks para? What does that mean? 30 cold, 20 lightning. What are we reading? Oh, it is Ice Coffee again. Just use forward power to passively to avoid. Oh, the paralyze is what you're saying. Yeah. I just jump. I feel like jumping usually does it too. Yeah, Ice Coffee's got all the technical movement. I'm not actually that good at any of that. Because I've just never really played Oblivion like that. I've always kind of just played it as like more an old school RPG where I just focus on the strategy and the build. But then the actual like moment-to-moment gameplay, I don't think I'm any better than just like any typical. Oops, that's. See, look at that, hitting the wrong hotkey. Whoa! Look at him go flying. Okay, we'll do a couple of these. Ow. Okay. Ow. Maybe heal up? Well, what am I doing? We can just do potions again. So, restore. Ooh. So somebody was saying that fortifying your endurance. So if I look at my health, 360. So that should give me 46. So that should get me to 406 when I use it. But now it's 432. So endurance gives you that like 0.1 per level extra. So if you're level like 21, each point is giving you an extra 2 health. Oh, did my stream go down? I can't see chat. Oh, now I can see chat. Okay. All right. Take that hat off real quick. Oh, my character's kind of ugly. I really regret. I should have spent more time making my character sexy. I'm like, oh, God. I want to see those. The eyes are cool. And the beard, I was like, ooh, I could, have my stubble. I feel like the chin is too pointy. It's just, the nose is butt ugly. I don't like doing character creators. It's like, I wish I could just hit randomize, and then it would be sexy. My chat died. Sorry, I just couldn't see it. The Storm Atronachs use elephant sounds. All right, so we're going to do There we are. There they are, my million potions. Ooh, look at that. Fire damage on self. We're going to do it. Nope, can't drink anymore. Alright, now we're invincible. The rending halls. The rending halls! Golden looking ass. Yeah, real. Ugh. Actually, these guys could kill me if I'm not careful. We're going to get a couple weaknesses going. Oh, and then miss him with the damage. Shit. Yeah, if I just get them to kill each other. Hey! Let's take it all. Wait, did the other one just die? My apparel's also broken. Light armor breaks too fast. Okay. Oh, no soul gem. That's fine. Yeah, gain a level. He's fine, but he needs to look 50% more high for the race to be accurate. True. Looks like Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's like handsome though. What do you mean? Let me look. Liam Neeson. Well, okay. Kind of. I don't know though. Now he's like getting older, but I feel like that's a good-looking guy, even as an old guy. Okay. All right. I'm getting distracted. All right. Back to it. Definitely seen worse. What was I doing? Going up to the top of the tower? Okay. Yo, dog, I heard you liked Remora, so I put Remora in your Oblivion Gate. Let's do some feather. Look at this. This is how I sneak. I see an enemy like, oh, shit, I should be sneaking. Times 1 damage, though. See, even the thing with the Remaster 2, block. I'm blocking with a bow. I don't have any block skill. And it's still just, like, incredibly powerful. Okay, so I should actually, like, kill this guy, though. And if you're willing to, like, animation cancel to block faster, you're just, like, unstoppable. Because, what's my block skill? Block. 17. In Classic, that would have stopped 8% of the damage, and I would have died in, like, 3 hits from that guy on this high of difficulty. He'd be doing like 100 damage per hit. I'd be stopping like 8. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to hit him with a bunch of these. We're going to actually dodge. Oh, what the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. That. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Breathe, everybody. I'd never seen that before. That had never happened in Classic Oblivion. Alright, now the remaster's officially better. Oops. I got hit by all of them? Oh, I'm too fat and slow. Okay. That was awesome. You just get launched across the room by the trap. Oh my god. Hey, the dude. Glad you caught a stream live. You might have just missed like the best part with the Storm Atronach like jump 40 feet at me. At least for me, that was the best part. Maybe not for everybody else, but I loved it. Okay. We're going to be stealthy. Oh, she saw me immediately. Look at this. No damage. Who cares about Mars? Okay. Oh. Oh, he actually got me. Oh, shit. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, I'm going to die. I wonder if they changed that for the remaster. I don't think he ever would have hit me on Classic. Jeez, yeah, they definitely made him faster. Okay, we got a weakness ramp again. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Fuck, I'm actually gonna die. Where's my restore health? Okay. Okay, you wench. Oh. Didn't I drink a bunch of restore health? Is that just not happening? Restore health. Show details. Is this like not actually? Okay. Alright, focusing up. We're done talking. Alright. Whew. That was scary. Jesus. Okay. My first experience with those little spiders was doing Kvatch at just the wrong level to get wrecked, for sure. UESP for Oblivion Remastered bugs, a section called Regressions. That is funny. Thank you, significant other. Thank you. Yeah, the channel's been doing pretty good for the past few weeks. Pretty crazy. Kind of a weird feeling. Not kind of. Definitely a very weird feeling, but a good one. A welcome one. See that dodging skill? Weakness ramp. Okay. Oh yeah, that was just weakness to fire. Yeah, restore over time, but it didn't look like my health was going up at all. It was terrifying. Alrighty. How many times are we going to save scum? Should I say F tier? I save scum? What difficulty? Expert. Or you're talking about Ace of Dusk. Trying to decide between armor or alteration. Oh, I wasn't reading. Too many words. Okay. God, yeah, and I should just have the Lord sign. Just make my build way better. Or the Mage sign. Something good, at least. Shit, what is that? Fuck. Oh, it's his Daedroth? Holy crap. Oops, I didn't hit 2. Ow. Oops. Alright, let's think this through. We're going to save. We're going to drink some Fortify Luck, because why not? That's fun. We're going to use a fire damage potion. And we're going to just do a bunch of restore health and magicka, so we don't run out of those things. Okay, and then if we put some fire weakness on him and then I hit him with the poison, it should just wreck him. Oh yeah, especially if he's stuck. Ow, quit shooting me. I'm killing your bro. Yeah, okay. Do another fire damage one. Oh. Alright, well I suck. It's official. Is it weird suddenly becoming famous? Very. I wouldn't say I'm famous because I'm not, but like there's like 200 people in my Discord. Like that's yeah, famous enough to feel like what the fuck's going on, for sure. Famous enough. Man, I thought I was good at this game. What happened, guys? Okay. Alright. It's just no, I'm doing the Fortify Luck. I wanted to do the Fortify Luck for fun. We're doing one of them. Okay. And we're going to use these poisons. We're going to hockey them. We're going to use weakness. We're going to dodge shit, actually. Okay, maybe not. Oops, that's not my weakness spell. I'm getting like caught on those little edges. Okay, we'll do 2 of these. Oh, it's the staff. He's like double casting. There we go. There we go. All right. Whoo. We did it. I'm a hero. The talent came through. By talent, I mean, man, that was bad. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be embarrassed, but Ice Coffee Gaming's watching. And I've seen him be like a pro gamer all the time. I got super lucky and got to resist normal weapons. Nice. Hand-to-hand is unusable. I wouldn't say it's unusable. It was not that good in Classic either. Old Knight made Kanye West famous. Yeah, clearly. AD spam to throw the enemy scouts aims off. It works in Team Fortress 2. It has to work here. You know, it's slightly different than it was in Classic. I feel like I was better at dodging in Classic. It's not that different, but their auto-aim is just not quite the same. Got to bust out that skooma, true. Algorithm, bless you. Yeah, real. I had been making Oblivion videos for a few months, and then randomly the remaster drops. Like, okay. Like, I will take that W in my life. Why not? For sure. Yeah, I just got it pre-built because I'm really busy and I didn't want to build something. It's like I could either have time to like stream and make videos or spend my time figuring out how to make a computer again. Alright, Sigil Stone, Transcendent. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, why doesn't it just... Alright, H. Oh my god, fucking game. Just shield. We'll take it. It's not Fire Shield, but I feel like I'm not going to be a super duper safe scummer. If I get something good enough that like I might actually want to use, I'll just take it. Yeah, Ice Coffee's been making them. Pretty good ones too. I think if you care about master difficulty. If you don't care about master, I would no offense, Ice Coffee, but that's the focus of what he does. So if you care about master difficulty, yeah, I would recommend his videos. There's a Daedroth. I knew there was going to be a Daedroth hanging around or something. See, yeah, Daedroth suck because they stand there and they cast that spell, so it's like you can just kill them while they cast their 20% shield. Okay, sorry. That was good. That was good. Just make it destroy the arrows if it were enchanted, and maybe don't let it be used on enchanted arrows. Oh. They make skeleton arrow or arrows stick to skeletons. Yeah, that's still nice. I-7 and a 4070. Yeah, so I got a 14700 and a 5070 Ace of Dusk. Yeah, catchphrase. The AI auto-aiming in OG Oblivion was so perfect that, like, you had to be moving, wait until they cast, and then after they cast, switch directions. But now the aim is worse. Like, it's not as perfect. So if you're moving and then they cast, they will actually cast behind you if you're just moving. And so then I go back into it sometimes. So it's like, it's a subtle change where it's like, in my opinion, their aim is worse, but they are more likely to hit me. Because I'm not used to it. Oh, I'm over encumbered. We'll just, oops, that's not 4 feather. Okay. No, my hotkeys, I'm not used to them. Going uphill too. We'll get a soul from this guy. All right, we'll do 1, shoot him. Hit him with the second one. So they walk slowly up hills too, huh? Okay. Oh, he healed. We gonna have enough Magicka? Yeah, we are. Okay. Sorry, that was really funny. Okay, I should reach out again. Building computer seems bad. Yeah, I think I watch his channel quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, no problem, Ice Coffee. You guys are terrible. Daedroth dying sound is like a fat frog. From doing some research, it looks like the biggest change in how the game looks is from low to medium. Yeah, if you can do medium, I don't think I think this is even on high, and I think I couldn't even tell the difference. I have like a subtle difference in performance, so it's like, okay, that's worth it because I can't tell the difference between this and. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I was getting 20 shield. This is my shielding shield of the shield. How much is that? 15. That's pretty good. What do I ditch? This is 50 carry weight. We have to keep that. The black band, 10% magic resist. I probably don't need the chest. I like Fortify Restoration, though I don't really need it if I'm not power leveling Restoration. I could just put on boots. I really don't need the Fortified Marksman, though. We'll get a new chest. Okay, we're going to go to the Imperial District. We're going to go to the best defense. We're just going to buy whatever. It's over, Anakin. Yeah, real. Real. Ah, yes, the shield of shielding. Whoops. What happened? I also personally keep the global illumination on medium because at high and up it makes the game a tint more brown. Interesting. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I am never.
Stuff like that. It still happens even on high and ultra. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was just gonna sell some stuff first.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sure. We don't really need this. We'll just sell it. Resist paralysis. I probably do need, but I'm just gonna sell it. We don't need these outfits anymore.
You've made a good bit of
Shadow
gold.
Hunt. What does that do? Turn undead. That's pretty good. Only 12% weakness to poison. Oh, I should get a weakness to poison spell. That's what I should do. Sell the Rose of Sithis. Okay, we'll buy 10 of these. Whatever.
I'd like to tell your friend. BC.
I can click really fast. I feel like there's like a delay between my clicks now, though. Don't rock a baby to sleep while watching stream. True.
How goes it?
Yep.
Do you
Okay.
think what
Babies
happened to
don't mess with you.
Godfather would happen here?
What brightness is this? This one, brightness, intensity, -1. I feel like for me it looks maybe a little brighter than I want, but I look at my monitor where I have the stream up, and I'm like, I kind of want it. Yeah. So for me, I feel like it's already too bright, but now I have JDSM saying, can you turn the brightness up? So I'll just go to 0. We'll go to 0 at least. Because I agree. I think the game is too dark on YouTube. On my computer, it's bright. But then I look at YouTube. I don't know. If you spam press click and enter. Oh, that's good to know. Nice baby is safe. Good.
Let's do
good.
business.
Okay. What am I doing?
Day.
Oh, I was going to the best defense. I lost my friend. Hi, friends. I tend to rage quit. The best defense. We could do some light armor training too. Why not? I can't even remember what the 50 perk is. I don't use light armor enough. It's not the one where it doesn't weigh anything because that's a 75 perk. Light armor 50. Oh, it just degrades much more slowly. That's not that good, but whatever. Oh, he trains heavy armor. You don't train light armor.
What can I interest you in?
I'm replacing my chest. What's your best chest? Leather? No way. Son of a bitch. Okay, it's not good.
Be seeing you.
He sucks. In fact, I think the light armor trainer is in Breville. Gosh, I think so. In like that little inn. Maybe you. Nope, that's reindeer staffs. What time is it for me? 10:20. Yeah, the fence in Breville. That's what I was thinking of. When we are getting another controversial video like the old days? Oh man, been pretty quiet about Wood Elves. Someday.
Got a lot
Oops,
to
I don't
learn.
need to do that. Someday.
I offer the finest
Right now I have
goods
so
and
much to
lowest
talk about with
prices in
Oblivion.
all Cyrodiil.
Should probably save that. That's pretty good actually. 45. That's a lot. Okay. So you have any light armor? You only sell heavy. Look at you. Alrighty.
You too.
We'll figure this out. I don't even know where the alteration trainer is. I could Google it. Trainer. Acrobatics. That's what I should train. Ganrindal's house in Jaden Hall. Okay. I think that's by the Dark Brotherhood, if I remember right. That's what we'll do. We'll train acrobatics, gain our level. I still haven't found a chest. I need to find a chest to put 20% armor on it. Look forward to each of your videos. I know they're always well evidenced. Thank you. Most of the time. Some of the stuff is definitely like, you know, every now and then I just get stuff flat out wrong. But I usually will like correct the record quickly after. Favorite Elder Scrolls race? Probably Khajiit. They're just so unique. Maybe Argonian. It's got to be one of the beast races though. They're just the most interesting. Can I buy some skooma from Shady Sam? Just for you, man. Just for you. We could buy some skooma from Shady Sam. I have 2, I think. All right. There. Where'd you go?
Ganred Hell. I train
Ganred Hell.
people. I teach.
All right.
You've got a lot to learn.
Perfect. That was actually a perfect choice. Journeyman acrobatics. Much less fatigue.
Bye.
Look at this. Look at that little bit of fatigue use. All right. Now for the rest of the stream. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. 51. Oh, that's alteration. Okay. We're not doing that. If I could request a movement deep dive, that would be amazing. I have one for Classic that already exists. I don't think it's that different. I don't know any formulas for sprinting. Just like a guy in my Discord's like, yeah, it seems 15% faster. And I'm like, all right, I'm using that for a video. My Discord's carried that one. What did I say I was doing? I was going to sleep in a bed, gain a level. Man, I get distracted too easily. I know you have gone over some values already when you covered Feather. Yeah. If you join my Discord, Cornmeal, I have the spreadsheet that I showed in that video, the movement speed one, linked there, like a copy of it. And if you wanted to make a copy of it and play around with it, you could. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. That's true. That's some bullshit, though. We'll probably do 5 in speed, 4 in this, and 3 in this. Yeah, it seems good. We like all those attributes.
I'm just tired. I
Can
can't
you-
face it.
Is this Olita?
Greetings, traveler.
Oh,
Good
I need
day.
70 restoration for you to train me though.
Done to deserve it.
I just can't
Sprinting
sleep.
just goes zoom, that's true.
I lie
50 to
down,
100 under the
close my
stairs, yeah.
eyes, but
I try to
can't
not
stop
power
thinking
level anything.
about it.
Yeah, join the
I
Discord.
know what you're talking about.
It's in my about. I could be a pro and like link it to make things easier. Yeah, mods, pin a link. I could do it, I think, here. How do I do that? I go to my Discord. I don't know how to write. Invite to server, copy link. Wait, I should do, you have to like manage the link first. Valid for never. It's just a funny, never expires. Copy link, copy paste. Hey, there we go. All right, we did it. You know, on my old PC, that would have taken me like 15 minutes. All right.
I don't even try.
What are we doing? Map, quests. Should I do the main quest? You know, I'm very up and down, back and forth. The Burning Trail, the Path of Dawn. I should speak to Joffrey. No, not seeking your roots. Son of a bitch. The Path of Dawn. All right, let's go to Joffrey. I want to do some main quest. I love you. I love you too, man. Yeah, it might be my classic Oblivion one, so you can just ignore the race multipliers in that one.
You have proven yourself a
God,
loyal
he looks even
servant of the
older
Empire,
now.
as
What's a
worthy
main
as any
quest?
of the blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis.
Well, I want to do more
As the
Oblivion
Grand
Gates,
Master of the
and
Blades,
I think
would be honored
or
to
maybe you
accept
need to be
you into our
22 for
order.
the Mundane Ring, or 20. It
Will
might
you
be
join us?
22. Yeah, I'll join the
It
Blades.
is my honor
Why
to
not?
welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Yeah, small amount. I agree, Nathaniel. I just think power leveling and training are totally different. Like power leveling, I could have literally stood there and jumped for 30 minutes and got to 100 acrobatics. And I try to never do that just because it's really boring for me and I'm
You're
really
right.
impatient.
We must
And
try to
it's
recover
not
the
out of any
amulet
like
before the
principle or
enemy takes
anything.
it
It's
out
just
of our
literally
reach. You should go
I
back
get
to the
too
Imp-
annoyed,
you'll
so I can't do it. I wasn't
The
listening to
amulet of
Joffrey.
one-
All right, we'll get the amulet. You
Give
got it,
my
man.
warm regards to
What did he say to do? Oh, go to Boris. Oh, but he's going to want me to go into the sewers with him. Yeah, it's going to be 22. Pretty sure it is as well. And I'm level 20. Okay, well, I could go to a trainer. What to train next? I could go back for more acrobatics. We're going to jump so high. Power leveling is canon. True. True. Yeah, I was swimming for 30 hours in Classic. Oh, God. I remember, like, with my brother talking about, like, we're going to put a rubber band on our controller. God. Just the scummiest stuff. Okay. I feel like she's up early in the morning. If you train dogs how to jump higher, if that's what you do for a living, like, you have to be waking up at, like, 7 a.m. at least. Yeah, she's up. She's up. What a cool job, though. I wish I could train dogs to jump higher. I do short bursts of power leveling. Yeah, like, whatever. You know, doing a little bit every now and then.
What do you want?
Honestly, I think you should just do it whatever makes you have the most fun. Like, if you're having fun,
Knowledge is power.
just spamming a spell, like, whatever. You know, that's how,
Farewell.
that's what you should do. Like, I could, it's loading. I was going to show it, actually, in the game as I just talk. I could, so I have this spell. I was thinking about doing this on stream, so maybe I could do it. I have buff restoration, I think 20 points. Does this one work, or was that 2? Okay, so that puts me, I think, at 100 restoration. Obviously not actually, but I could then use my spreadsheet and find out what is exactly here. What costs? We'll do, let's zoom in on that so we can actually. So fortify attribute. I could have fortify willpower as this base cost. Well, that would be too much because it rounds up to 150 and it wouldn't work. But at 53, I could fortify my willpower by 53 or by 20 for 53 seconds, and I should be able to cast that. And so that would be the maximum spell I could cast. Fortify. Or whatever, or this amount. Doesn't matter. But so I could like make that spell, and that would be power leveling because I'm spending like 149 Magicka every cast. But it's actually not going to cost me anything because I'm casting it as if I have 100 Magicka, and so I'm gaining like the most amount of experience per cast. So like you could really power level it, and then just do that every time and start over. But I think that's about I'm kind of done doing that already because that got boring. Okay, what was it doing? I need to get to level 22. Honestly, I bet I get 22. This is how you power level. You go to filters. What do we want? Shield? No, those have weird combinations, I think. Restore Magicka. I think it's... Which one has something good with that? Is it Void Salts? No. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Blackberry. Negative effects. Actually, we should do fire damage. That's what we should be doing. Oh, frost damage? There we go. Silence, too. Okay. 78, not enough. Okay. All right. I don't care. I don't need the mundane ring. We'll get some kind of cool piece of jewelry. Breaking games to my will is fun. That's fair.
I got nothing.
What's going on with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the ultimate.
I get so impatient. Did you adjust your FOV at all? I think a little bit. Not a ton. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. Which one was that? Was that in here? FOV 85. I think it started at 75. I don't know. Is there like a good spot to put it at? Does this seem like it looks good? I don't know. Dies from poison apple.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute
looks so different.
And walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
All right. How do I get up? Ugh. Oops. Hey, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything, man. Don't look at me like that, jackass. I grilled for the family for the first time tonight. Hey, nice.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
So, what did I do to you?
Will survive
Oh, shoot. I'm going to get him killed.
Stand ready.
Get him, Boris. Boris, you weren't even hurt. Okay.
Search his body.
All right, you got it, man. Any loot? A book.
Good work. I am glad to see you back. The assassins who killed the Emperor were
His
part
notes
of the
is
Deirdre
huge.
cult known as
And because of the blue glow, it like...
apparently worship the Deirdre Lord
Okay.
Mehrunes Dagon. What? They took it from Joff. Thank Talos he lives.
All right, what's your next
This is
move?
if you
All right, he's talking
Like
too
I
much.
said,
Tarmina, yeah. We got to get
hope
to
you learn
somehow.
something
Somehow we
from
got to get into
that
the
book.
Arcane University. I don't know how we're going to do it.
What do you need, friend?
Why are you acting up,
Luther Broad's book.
Yeah, you need to behave.
I don't trust you enough.
Oh, you don't like me at all?
We'll see.
Oh, wow. Okay,
You too.
whatever, man. I think I have to... For whatever reason, OBS has been messing around and it doesn't have my chat on it anymore. Ugh, whatever. It's okay. I can just keep the YouTube thing up. That's fine.
How goes it?
Fine, and you?
Not bad.
It's you.
He wanted me to go to Armina, right? So maybe I could go make some spells too. We can mess around with some custom spells for a little bit. That's always fun.
Ah.
Do you think your students know what a VHS is? No, they don't. I mean, I could tell them and then they would know. And so, like, a few of them would because, like, they did trivia in another class and it was what is a VHS and they just figured it out. But they'd never seen one in their life. Unless it was for, like, a history of technology class. They say the 1900s. Like, that's what they will say. Yeah, VHS has got to be an acronym. What is it, like Video Home System? No, that's VCR is, I don't know. But no, the kids will be like, is that from the 1900s? They'll be like, fuck you. Yes, Ace of Dusk, I'm a math teacher.
Hello, apprentice.
There's still some floating around, but unless your parents are enthusiasts. Yeah, I mean, like in 2000, I think my parents were replacing their VHSs with DVDs. And yeah, now I already feel like DVDs are in the same category. Like, why would I have a DVD? What's that? What's that? I don't even know. What do I want to do with my spells? What was I doing? Shock? Shock weed? Ooh, weakness to poison. That's what we're doing. How long? Should we combine? I think we should do... I have fire poisons. So I should do... Poison, fire, frost. I could stack it. I don't even think I need to stack it with a... magic. Because... How long should I have been? I should make it like 7 seconds, because really, I don't think the order matters here too. This should just quadruple any of my poison things. So if I have like a fire poison, it should just make it 4 times as effective, and that'll make. And because it's poison's already ignore difficulty, that should just nuke anything. I've heard of an 8-track. I've never seen one, like other than like online. Yeah, 8-track. That's like old school. It's like the 80s. Blu-rays. Yeah, Blu-rays are around. I was a math teacher once, then took a rage bait to the knee. Oh, man. What's the best lock I can open? See, it doesn't tell you if you can... Okay, no, it does. Good. Earlier today, it was not telling me I couldn't cast the spell. Oh yeah, I need a weakness to shock and magic. Okay. Man, I'm so distracted. We'll do 7 seconds. And no, how do I delete it? Shift click. Is that all I need? Weakness to shock / magic 107. Does that really cost 77? Or is that just because it thinks it still has the unlock thing? So if I wanted to do good shock damage, I could do this one instead. So that could be my 1. And then I could have a touch like this as my 2. It's only 40 damage. But that's only 14 Magicka, so that's like free. Okay. And then honestly, instead of having a heal, because whoever needs to heal, we'll just have a weakness to poison. And I'll just never heal. Nothing makes you feel older than realizing the teachers today are younger than you are. Yep. There are... I have a coworker who was born in the year 2000. It's like, excuse me? The fuck's wrong with you?
Yes, of course. What is it?
Piece of shit.
Well,
okay, I need to stop swearing.
My
it's just how I feel.
The other day, you'll have to know
Ingredients.
I was right.
Take them all.
I think you actually doubted me.
Excellent. This is
okay, I still need to find who sells armor in this damn game. We'll go to the Burma Eastgate. I think there's a blacksmith. Zune. I used to have a Zune. Gosh, that was high school. That lasted. My Zune lasted like 12 years. It's way better than any bitch ass iPod. Zune. Those were good times. What ESRB? I don't know what that means. Like I know what it means, but I try to be like mostly family friendly. In general, I don't know. You're gonna have some light armor.
And lowest prices in all
a chest. That is heavy armor, sir. No. You failed me. All right. Don't even want to talk to you anymore. Why is no one in this game sell light armor? You have your original iPod Touch? Alright, well, I guess my Zune's a bitch. Oh, my Zune lost. The Zune cope. Hey, I loved my Zune, actually. My friend had a Zune. And we could, like, back in the day, and this is back in the day, like, sit next to each other and trade songs, which was nuts for back then. I played Giga Warcraft Hardcore Classic. Warcraft Hardcore Classic is actually fun, but only like with friends. Because it's like you're gonna die unless you're like really into it and really being careful.
Go on.
And then it's like all your progress is lost. And
Only quality goods for sale here.
ooh, here we go.
What can I
Steel?
interest you
No.
in?
He doesn't sell a cuirass. He doesn't sell chest armor. I should have just bought the leather. That's just, okay. Oh, I can do a ring. I have an accurate ring? What do I have this for? Okay. All right, we've been wasting time. Sorry about all the time wasting. We're done wasting time now. Transcendent Sigil Stone, where are you? Wait, what's this one do? Show details. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Didn't even know I had that. Okay. Well, we need this one. We're going to put this on an ebony ring because those are cool rings. And we're going to name it the Shielding Ring of Shielding. Keep on with the theme. We'll equip that. We got 31 armor. Not anymore. We don't need an accurate ring. Shielding Ring of Shielding. Where are you? What's my other ring? The Black Band. I don't really need 10% resist magic. And that gives me 2 armor from the light armor buff. Like, it's not that good. So I could do 30 Magicka. I think my Mithril Boots will be my 30 Magicka. Where did that go? Mithril Boots. Why is it so... it just feels weird. I usually say Merlin's. We'll just stick with that. Merlin's Boots. If you got any fortified Magicka, they're Merlin's. Okay, look at that. Now we are up to 248. Not a lot. Yo, shield got a shield. Yeah, I have 50 armor now. It's like I'm basically not going to die anymore. I don't even need a mundane ring. My wife was born in 94. Oh, man. She's ancient. I'm just kidding. I think I remember you talking in the Discord about how you're like 15 and dating an older lady. Okay, what, just drop that. We don't even need the... Katana, you're cool, but you weigh too much. Boris wanted me... I never talked to Tarmina. Ah! My sister got a new phone without a button on it. Yeah, I hate that. I don't have a button anymore. Man, it's tough, man. Life is tough being an old person with change. All I complain about is icons, not having words. Nothing is a button anymore.
You may speak.
Where's a cloud? I gotta yell at a cloud. Okay, Tarmina.
You must
Look at
be
those
the one
cool
I got
head
the
things
message
and the
about.
horns.
How can I help you?
I know, Shadowmoon. I was greatly exaggerating.
You know
I'm sorry.
of them?
I found one of their books.
Find them, huh?
Yeah.
In any case, find it. If you...
They won't be that hard to find. Where can I find the books?
Here.
Hey, volume 2. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I read them all. Rumors.
The Anvil Guild has...
Okay. Mankar.
Supposedly...
Yeah, he's the leader. He's the main boss. Something. Okay.
It was so nice chatting with you.
You too.
Be sure to let
Necromancer's
me know
Moon. I'm just kidding. That's
how
for a
your
different
hunt
quest.
for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Heavy armor increased to 5. I forgot I went to jail. Reduced it to 4. Okay, let's read these books. Well, they're valuable, so we could sort by value, right? Find them. Wait, can you do 2 at once? Oh, conjuration and something. Weakness stacking video was a lifesaver. Hey, good. I hate nothing more than new cars being controlled through a touchscreen console. Yeah, I'm not really a
Can I
fan.
speak with you a minute?
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some.
94 is old. I guess I'm ancient. 90 for me, Base Shaman. Yeah, 94 is not old. I'm older than that as well.
In short,
you should not have to use your eyes to turn up the radio. You know, I agree. You should just be able to feel a button. I say to her when she was in college, she watched me in middle school. Oh, jeez. Ads have gotten worse over the years. It didn't used to be so awful. Is my stream have really bad ads?
I understand data worship is becoming...
I don't want to have to like manually do it where it's like... Maybe I could though. Let me look actually. Choose how they appear. Schedule at a set frequency. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you mean on Spotify? Okay. I was like, I tried to set it where they're not like super crazy annoying. Because I set it to like the default one time, And then people were saying they were getting ads every like 20 or like 2 minutes. I was like, this is ridiculous. Okay, you haven't seen an ad yet? Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, if you see one every now and then, it's like, okay, fine. It makes me a little bit of money, which is nice. But I don't want it to make the stream crappy. Oh, yeah, this guy wants a book. He also wants a back rub. I've never done this quest without giving him a back rub. Maybe I should one of these days.
I'm Fintius.
Has he always been a bright guard?
You must be referring...
Yeah,
it comes in 4 volumes.
I need him.
I happen to have a copy. Gwyneth would... I don't know him. As a matter of fact, feel free to... What?
What? 124 gold.
What?
I do actually... I'm going to do
You're
this to get the
wasting
color.
your breath.
Okay, so bad.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Wait. Oh, green is
that
good?
so?
This is so confusing.
Well done.
What does these colors
Where'd you
mean?
get that?
I'm like a little
That's
colorblind.
good.
So, oh, red is bad. Is this kind of bad? Okay, so very bad, kind of good, very good? Okay, well, that's
You're
bad.
wasting your breath.
Good.
I like
bad.
Don't try to...
Good.
Well done.
Okay, I hate this. This is harder for my brain to grasp.
Don't waste your flattery on me. Really?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just
That's
stupid
just
or
talk.
something.
That's great.
All right.
How's it
All
go
right.
again?
We're just rubbing his back.
Good day.
Like, the other one, it was just like, it's bigger. I don't know. The colors, actually, my brain can't handle it.
Very well.
All right, I'll buy it.
I hope. Good day.
I got to wait for Gwyneth. Very good is dark green. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like slightly colorblind, I think. You love the new persuasion minigame? I think I liked it. I'm an old complainer. I liked it more in the classic. I'm going to say that a lot. I liked it more how it used to be. A big part of that is I was just used to it, and I'm not used to this. So I was like really good at it, and then now I suck at it. Hey, Base Shaman, $10. Thank you. Here's my appreciation. With your new PC, you should try a Skyrim mod list. Oh,
I don't have
super
it.
easy to install. Yeah, I should have a
Sorry.
terabyte of SSD.
refund.
Okay, yeah, maybe one of these days.
You could be sure I won't be
Like
back.
Lore Rim. I've never heard of that.
Treated so shabbily
I focused
all
on
my
minimizing the
life.
bad instead of
Good
maximizing the
day,
good.
sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's mad. An update to add an option to wholesale return the old UI. Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm looking for
What makes
Volume
you think
4.
that I know the myth? Oh, I've spoken.
Yeah. They killed the Emperor.
But to...
Oh no!
Yes,
Yeah,
I've never.
Wood Elf.
You can only hear.
What are you, like 4'2"? Okay. A lot of men are somewhat colorblind. I've heard that. Yeah, slightly. With the eye roll. I was going to talk about my wife. We don't need to talk about that. I have good color acuity for a man, I think. Color acuity. I like that. Just kind of short-sighted. From all the gaming? No. And it doesn't always say their name. Like, what's his name? Who is this?
Savarius Aetius.
Never mind, now
We
I
will
know.
comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntabs.
Oh. I don't even know what he's
I
talking about.
agree with the Watch Captain. This Aetius
What?
Syntab
I've never heard of
has
this.
gone on long.
Okay.
Take care.
Oh, now I see his name. Okay. Map. The Elven Gardens District. Stupid Bosmer.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Oh, I'm used to playing Grandpa where I just would kill him. Okay. We can let him live. The elf is not a beggar murderer.
Ever spent a night in the
I don't know who the elf's going to be the murderer of. I'll have to start murdering somebody soon. Lorem is tough, but if you played Skyrim in the past, you'll appreciate it. Enemies are unleveled. Oh, so like at the beginning, you got to level up to be able
What
to
do
do
you need?
much.
You're not easy to get hold of.
There's a meeting.
The sewers run. The blades have a... Follow me.
Follow me.
I
Should I
know
gain
how to
2
get to
levels
the part of
first?
the sewers
I feel
where
like
we
that's
need
a
to meet the
lot of
sponsor.
work. Maybe if I can do restoration on the way. Well, we'll find what's my most expensive restoration spell. Buff restoration. All right. Oh, my skill level's too low. Do you get to the Elven District Gardens often? I can't even read. Can't even read. Okay. I actually have to watch him exit the door. All right. Well, I'm not high enough level for the mundane ring. Sigh, me miss Grandpa. Yeah, well, and I think Grandpa would suck now without fortified fatigue. Like, I'd have to play on Adept, which I guess would be fine. But, oh, man. Oh, no. Too much loading time. Cat miss, can you really miss yourself? Yeah, I'm not gonna get the honestly getting the mundane ring now is kind of overpowered. I feel like I shouldn't do it, though. It is kind of nice to just like not really have to worry about spells, like dodging things. I won't die anymore if I had the mundane ring.
Look out!
Because like not only is the magic resist totally overpowered, it's also got the spell reflect. So like you have a good chunk that don't even hit you. And if I'm using a bow, I could switch my shield to Spellbreaker and have 65% spell reflect. And it's not like I'd be wearing heavy armor because I'm using a bow. I think I talked about that when I talked about my golem build or whatever. Going spell reflect. Give me my arrows back. I'm having a harder time with Lorem than Master Oblivion. Really? Just because all my old tactics... Yeah, if your old tactics don't work, that's a problem. Oops. No, I was trying to switch to Soul Trap. Fill up my petty soul gems. Oh, wait. I didn't wait for him.
Look out! Stop! Talos flesh.
No, they're too fast. Rats are actually really hard to hit. Let's go steal some souls.
Look out!
No. Oh my god. Mysticism increased. Capture the soul. Oh, an actual enemy. Currently silenced. Ow. Yeah, weakness is just so powerful, it's ridiculous. Is that Boris? Oh. Ow. That Boris. Where did Boris go? What's he doing? Oh, he's probably chasing down goblins and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Alright, I'm coming, man. He's just taking him by himself. Oh, he's unconscious. Oh, God. And there's somebody behind me? Taking a lot of damage. Okay, enough goofing. Enough goofing. We'll just spam potions. We can't die. Alright. You can't drink any more potions. Alright, now we power level. Okay, so let's see how well this works. See if the poison actually... That's doing some damage. Not really that much, though. Maybe we do 2 of them. Alright. Not bad. All over encumbered. Really? What's taking all my weight? Go to all weight. We don't need that. Don't really need that. I mean, I was going to sell it. All these books! Heavy books. Clamfear claws. I don't really ever need to cure disease. We'll just eat them. We'll just eat them.
Over here!
Over here. Oh, it's a goblin warlord. He just got wrecked. Peril is broken.
This one's mine.
A little closer.
Stand ready.
All right. You've seen Poison live? Holy crap. I thought they'd be too old to... Never mind. Never mind. Don't need to say those things. I just keep my mouth shut. So switching with that and enter. Oh yeah, it's a lot faster. Wow.
Get my back.
He's so hurt. Get my back.
Strike. Quickly. Wrong
Oh, okay. Just weakness stack. Can't die. Goblin battles. Oops, I was reading chat. Where am I? Chest. So how am I gonna save Boris though? This is gonna be hard. Gosh. Yeah, let's focus. Let's focus. I should probably save it. Well, I'll save it when we get there.
This one's mine.
Yeah, you can take that one. Grandpa had a hurry up Boris spell. I saw a kill switch engaged like 8 years ago. Do you have heal other spell? No, I do not. Maybe. I don't actually know. Who am I kidding? Probably not though. It's not really my kind of thing. Yeah, nope. Usually I just kill everything really fast and then he lives, but
This was mine.
creepy ass mud crab. Old Knight's kind of a weirdo and doesn't really listen to much music. Kind of a psychopath. Maybe just a little bit.
The room with the table is just through this door.
I mean, I do like some music, I should say, but I don't really listen to much.
You can get a vantage point on the meeting room.
Yeah, I'll cover him.
Good.
Okay.
Listen.
Don't worry. I never fail. Yeah, super heavily enjoyed it. I've never been a showgoer, but I moshed hard. I saw Guar in concert. That was incredible. Music, fine. The show was awesome, though. So was the mosh pit. Bro, we're going to do this.
I'm glad to have you at my back.
Together.
Okay.
All right, now we're officially bros. I have to save him. You can't just let a bro die. All right, new save. Okay. We're gonna start. Joan Shadow. Yeah, Guar did rule. It's fucking awesome. Okay, so we're invisible. Then what can we use to just kill everybody? We're definitely going to use a poison. Ooh, a silence too. Okay.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon?
All right, here we go.
The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
No.
But I told you to come alone. Brothers, kill them!
There's someone else here. For Uriel Septum!
No, for me, bro. What are you doing? Okay. What does he got? Elemental ring. I mean, it's not a mundane ring. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hey, Scooter, thanks. CA, is that Canadian money? Thank you. Appreciate it. I might actually use this, though. I'm a high elf, so it doesn't, like, really help me, to be honest. Got the book. Okay, now I got...
The time of cleansing is almost here.
It's just no blocking. We're just going to start...
Lord Dagon. The dawn is breaking. Watch the flash.
Hey, leave Boris alone. Leave my Boris alone.
Is almost here. Wrong.
Hey.
I've sworn to die.
Have you?
There we go. And if I wait an hour, he heals up to full. Look at that. He lived. Oh, my game crashed. He lived and my game crashed. Send and close, I guess. All right. Well, we will just reboot. That's like 8 Americanos. That's pretty awesome. Canadians are rich. They have real money. Yeah, Scooter. Have you ever been to Scooters? The yeah, I repaired too hard. Really, I was mashing the enter key too. Okay, good. I had the autosave for like starting to wait. Have you ever been to Scooters, though, the coffee place? They say scooter on up or scoot on up. Crash to spreadsheet. Yeah, that's definitely where it's always going to crash. Oh, okay. Now Boris is dead. That'd be fucked up. Okay, no, he's fine. Ring of Thieves. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's cool. It's got like a worthless ring. None of this is a mundane ring, you guys. Whatever. When he comes back to life, I'll get a chance to kill him again. Yeah, this just... What rings am I using again? The black band? 10% resist magic? Yeah, I feel like that's better than the elemental ring. Because it'll just... Yeah. And Ring of Thieves... Yeah, I don't need any of these things. None of those things help me. So, all right. Can you help my friend? Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes? I better. God, what's the quickest way out of here? Never gone this way. I always go up and through all the crap, and it takes forever. All right. Is this the faster way out, Boris? I hope you're leading me the right way. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I didn't repair my stuff. Haha. It worked that time. Does he just walk all the way back the way we came? Jeez. That was like for 2 years we were running. Is this it? I hope so. Yeah, I try to avoid safe scumming in general. I like our RNG in video games. So I just... with Sigil Stones, some of them are just so bad. It's like... It's annoying. So I save scum some of those. But I don't just like pick the one I want. Wait. Should I not have jumped down? We'll find out. A Ring of Iron Fist. Yeah. Being level 20, I could have got a Ring of Iron Fist. What? Is that not the way out? Oh no. Boris, I'm still lost. Help me. Get the hell out of here. He's gonna watch me run around for 5 minutes lost in the sewers of hell. Now I could get to level 22. Jesus. Jesus. The fact that leveled mobs don't scale and only certain mobs. That's how it was in Classic too. Most things did not level in Classic. Here we go. Sunken sewers. There we go. There's a basement. And the district. Okay. All right. It's like the last tier of mobs are scaled. And that's just kind of how it is. Zivali, they gave a big buff. Because they were just really weak in Classic. Yeah, yours doesn't. That's kind of funny. No, I'm just kidding. Shouldn't laugh at you. Yeah, if I'm in the local map, it just like continues to stay in the local map, I guess. I was gonna show, because people do get confused about this a lot, of those being monsters. Is this the right one, or is it creatures? This one. So the things that scale, can you even see any of that? Zoom in. They have a star next to them. So if they don't scale. So ogres, minotaur lords, goblins, shamans, and warlords, netherlich, gloomwraith, lich, and zivali. Everything else has a set health. So it's only like at the end, when you get to these like around level 20, that things start to gain HP as you gain levels. But otherwise, it just switches to the next thing as you gain levels. But I think that's a common misconception. People are like, oh, the rat from the beginning of the game is now really strong. Like, nope, it's the same rat. Gloomwraiths, they went from 400 to like 150 HP, I think. Big nerf. Though, on Expert, obviously, still take a while to kill. Or on Master. What was I doing? The Pathodon. Oh, yeah, maybe Tarmina. Back to Tarmina. On console, it opens zoomed out, and I have to hold R2. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest.
I couldn't play on console. Couldn't do it. I mean, I could, but I'd just be annoyed. With little stuff like that. I still see normal Minotaurs at level 35 in places. Yeah.
Greetings, apprentice.
Rats don't get stronger. They just turn into bears. True, for the most part.
So good to meet you.
We'll just wait till Tarmina's here. Yeah, but then the bears cap out at like level 17, and they don't get any stronger. I actually kind of wonder, how much health do bears have? So the brown bear, the toughest one. Yeah, so here. Brown bear, the toughest one, in Classic Oblivion, had 330 health. And they have less than half of that in the remaster. Obviously, again, on Expert, big difference. And these like West Weld ones or whatever, 550 at level 17, down to 192. It's like, it's a massive nerf. So Adept is just crazy amounts of easy. They even lowered their damage dealt. 70 down to 57. I don't know if they changed this one. So if it doesn't say, it doesn't mean that's how much it does in the remaster. It means we don't know yet. But they just, everything's a lot weaker. Even the lower level bears. But, yeah. I want level 25 rat. Okay, Tarmina, where are you? Is she out of here? Dude, how the hell is your game so smooth and high FPS? Yeah, I bought an expensive rig. It was a lot of money. And yes, don't jinx it. We have had some problems. Yeah, I got a 5070, and I'm playing on high, not ultra. I think that helps. For me, at least. Did I need to read the book? Inventory, book 4. Did I read book 3 even? Look at that, I read the books.
To find theirs, it is you check back.
Oh, I gotta check with you today? Alright, sure. It came across the Den Hunter Bears in the OG the other day. I honestly don't really remember why they're there, Catmiss, but they are strong. I mean, you saw they hit for 70 and they have crazy health, so. I mean, you're high enough level now, they're fine, but if you're like level 17 and that's how strong they are, it's like, what? They're hitting me for 70. No. These youngster gamers are weak. Well, I think a lot of people with Classic Oblivion lowered the difficulty. Like, that was pretty typical. If you weren't trying hard, you just lowered the difficulty a bit, and that was fine.
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. But more to the point.
You should kill Shady Sam.
That the first words of I'll continue to. The Mages Guild run.
Or just a bunch of people in Skooma Den.
The first words of each
fan.
paragraph
If you don't actually want to kill anybody, you could do the Anvil Mages Guild quest recommendation with the Rogue Mage, and if you just attack her before she attacks you, it counts as murder. But it's not a crime. Was it the Temple District? The Palace? I think it was the Temple District. Yeah, it depends if you're RPing for sure.
Speak.
Can you spare a coin?
This isn't right.
What is it, citizen?
Look at these doors. What's the Skyrim symbol doing here? Dragonborn? It counts as murder, but it is not a crime, Your Honor. You already did that one? Was it this one? They all look the same. I think it's this one. Yeah, Camarilla. That seems familiar. So if we read the books, book 1 says green. How do I go to page 2? D? Oh, there it is. D. Green. What the? Is this how it was? This seems different. I thought it was EMP. EMP. Emperor weird way where tower touches midday sun. So apparently, I don't know. Tower. Who knows? I really don't get it, to be honest. I had a bug with the Wood Elf twins and the arena counted as murder. Oh, interesting. So I think I can wait one more hour and it should work, right? Wait. Was it not this one? Was there another one? Shoot. What's the question for iced coffee? Is there a way to make physical damage work? Oh yeah, he'd be the one to ask. I mean, if you do weakness stacking, that will make weakness to normal weapons do more damage, and it will make your bleed do more damage. But that might not be what you're looking for. Okay. It looked like it was popping up when you got closer. Okay. Really? No, I don't think so. Did I miss it? It is noon, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, early Umber could help. Yeah, he could do some leveling stuff. That's a good point. Activate. Okay. We'll try this again. Do you think it only lasts like a second? So I'll need to, should I wait till 11 and then just stand there for a couple minutes? So I don't miss it? Yeah, we'll just read some chat. Oh, drain health. I haven't been doing any of that. It's there, go back. It's the only thing I can think of. Blade 75 or 100 or optimal or early Umbra. The Grey Prince doesn't count as a murder in the remaster. Really? Oh. Thanks, Glizzy McGuire. You want a Daedric short sword or dagger? Yeah, well, you can do that, what do you call it? Yeah, radial cancel is what he calls it. Yeah. There's over 100 fly Amanita. That's crazy. This bad boy can fit so much weakness stacking. Power attack. That's actually good DPS, Iced Coffee. I feel like, man, maybe. Is it possible to get back into the cells and kill the Dark Elf who mocks you? Never. It's like 11:42 to noon. Okay. What time are we at? 11:41. Radial cancel, so I can kind of show it. I'm sure he does too. If you power attack, you can do like, whoa, that is fast actually. Huh, I don't actually know it very well. I just know if you do this, it animation cancels. So I'm assuming he like finished the power attack and it allows you to do faster ones. Huh. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I don't really do it much because I suck, but yeah, it's R on the PC. I already read all the books. Alright, we're going to go kill everyone, not even talk to them. We'll go from here, so we'll discover some places. Yeah. And well, and after you like cast a spell or shoot a bow, it'll help you block faster. If it didn't open up your menu, I think I would like it more, because it'd be like part of the game, but it just feels weird. Alright, jumping doesn't take a ton of fatigue. That's kind of nice for going uphill now. Getting that acrobatics up was worth it. God, it does look beautiful still. A bear! it's kind of glitching out. Oh, I'm out of charge. Take his soul. Totally normal thing to do. What helmet is that? This is the one that's just from like the deluxe edition. A free helmet. I think it's just like a mithril helmet. I don't know. It's not that great, but I just enchanted it. You do like the one quest from the guy in Kvatch, and he just like it says, hey, what armor do you want from this new set? And yeah, it's like this is the Helm of Order, I think it's called. Where is it? Oh, I named it Healer's Helm. Yeah, it's called Helm of Order, I think. I should probably start casting restoration spells. Maybe I'll do that. We'll do... Three... No, it's like 5 seconds. This one, 27 seconds. It's just not that much. We'll just do this. Yeah, the Armor of Order. Yep. Oh no, my stream randomly like closes for some reason. So hopefully it doesn't like, it's not actually crashing. It's just my YouTube goofing off. But I like can't read chat when it closes. So I'll be back in it. I mean, I'm here, but I won't be able to read your chat for like 30 seconds. There, we're back. All right. Maybe nobody said anything anyway. Yeah, I think we should do... Let's do some Cheater's Nip. We're going to do... Damage, health, poison. My cover's blown.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
I don't even want to talk to these losers. Just gonna kill them all. You guys killed Pat. You killed Daddy Stewart. Now I'm here to kill you. Daddy Stewart is dead. No. Gotta save Julius. Oh, Harrow.
I do not fear death.
Yeah, that's good. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Hey, light armor. Your gear is now damaged at a lower rate. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Let's organize by value. We're gonna do shield. Where was it this one? Reflect damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe a restore health so we don't die. Oh, can't drink anymore. Damage health. Okay.
Welcome your soul in oblivion.
Oh shit. Alright, there's a lot of shock damage. Did I already drink my restore health? I might be dead. This might have not worked in my favor. I shouldn't have done this.
He's almost here.
Okay.
No. The chosen will survive the cleansing.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, this dungeon is a little bit tougher than I thought to just Rambo through. We'll be fine though. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this better. We're not gonna use a bunch of reflect damage on guys that are gonna shoot me with shock. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna where is it? Shock shield. Shock shield. No. Do I have resist? Well, I have that spell absorption one, right? That most expensive one. So we'll do spell absorption. And then I don't have any resist shock, which is disappointing. But I could do 1, 2, 3 shock shields. And then a couple restore healths.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. And then we could just spam. Is it 6? We'll spam poisons at him. Yeah, and they'll kill each other. That'll help.
The dawn is breaking.
Only the chosen will survive with the cleansing. Only the
Look at this. This is just like Ice Coffee Gaming, just as professional. Dodging everything. They're never hitting me.
Lord Dagon will welcome yours. I do not.
Oops, I hit caps lock.
Die, unbeliever.
Only the chosen will survive the
Cleansing is almost.
Okay, here we go. We'll do more restore health, I think. Another shock shield.
Here.
Oops, wrong button.
Be glad you will not live to see the day when Dagon walks. He's almost here.
The time of cleansing is almost here. I do not fear death.
Yeah.
The time of cleansing is almost here. You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
The time of cleansing. He's almost
I missed with my poisoned arrow.
The time of.
Yeah. See, and then if I didn't rely on poison or weakness stacking, oops, we could just miss this guy repeatedly. Oh, look at that. I could kill him slowly. Alright, now we can quick save. Oh, I gotta read 90-page booklet. Hey, cornmeal. Dude, I don't know what you're doing trying to be the gorilla in the 100-man versus gorilla scenario. What'd you get up getting as a drop instead of the Monday rank? 20% resist all. Not very good. Man just gulped a 1,700 gold pot. Yeah, why not? Yeah, no slurs, sir. Oh. All right. Flame shield. Where's Harrow? I feel like he has to have something, right? A key. Okay. I should have taken my arrows back too. Probably do that. Sneak. Nope. Wasn't that the key I needed? Didn't I just get off of him? Ooh. I need to make a area. Okay, but I have the key, right? I'm not going crazy. Lake Arius Caverns. Didn't I just get that key? Oh, it's just a shrine of Dagon, so maybe I have to go a long way or something. Here, let's look at the map, because now I'm confused. I've actually never done... I've always talked to him to get in, and then just killed everybody when I'm in. I don't usually just go Rambo mode, but... Oh, thought it was Maven's Dagon for a second. Alright. It's a big-ass tunnel, though. I remember that. Some apples. Their books are everywhere. Okay. Not that way. Oh, Chainsaw, good night. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the super chat or whatever you call it in this. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it just opens now. Okay. Oh yeah, and I probably could have had like weapon charge. That probably wouldn't have hurt. But that's fine. We gotta save Julius somehow. Oops. I meant to switch to better arrows too. What's my best arrow? Glass? Yeah, 8 to 17. That's a pretty big bump. Or 14, I mean. I only have 9 of them though. Ooh, wait. 65?
The dragon throne is empty.
Okay. I don't have Cheater's Nip anymore. It's just Fortify Sneak. Could do Joan's Shadow. Make sure I get the sneak attack.
Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be
All right,
their
we're gonna
reward
save it.
in paradise.
Praise be.
Oh! Oh! Guys, I died pretty quick. The arrow of immolation reflected. Oh. We're going to need a mundane ring by the time we fight Mankar Cameron. All right, so this time instead, we're going to shoot at that one. That's going to be... Because Mankar is going to go anyway. Oh, if we just jump around. Oh, he escaped. Okay. Jesus. Okay. All right. Potions. Back to my potions. So we're going to do... Do I still have some shock shield? I probably should have made more potions. Shock shield. Okay, sort by this. How many? I only got one of those. Well, we can just do these because those are instant. Shock shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Only the chosen will survive.
Oh, I have no more arrows. Alright, we'll do Dwarven. That's 14 arrows.
Only the chosen will survive. The paradise awaits me.
You gotta make it a better hotkey than 6. This is actually a pain in the ass to hit. Okay, so back to potions, shock shield, and health. Okay. Oh, that's that one. That one's gotta go. What do you got? Greater Staff of Lightning.
Will survive the cleansing.
Yeah, now you guys run. Your main person's dead. Your poison will finish you off. Cowards. Cowards. Rice. We got the rice. Thank God. Alright, now I gotta save Julius. Julius? Is it Julius? Julius. Oh, he looks cool now, too. Alright, see you, Julius. Take the book. Look at that Wolverine thing. Can I sleep on the bed? Oh, enemies nearby. You back for more?
Lord Dagon will welcome your
Quick dodge! Oh my God! The moves!
Lord.
Oh, I'm invisible. It like threw me off. Wait, why am I still invisible? That's not right. I shouldn't be. Alright. I should read what people said. Good night, bread. A Friday works better? Okay, sometimes we'll do Fridays. It'll always either be a Friday or Saturday. Probably. I mean, almost always. Yeah, Julius. That bed is owned by Julius, of course. That's fair. All right, well, we'll wait our hour. Repair everything. Yeah, mundane ring coming soon. Living quarters. This is where we can just go through. You know, I gotta make my poison a better hotkey. Then I can just like easily hit it. I'm like stretching my fingers like back in my WoW days. We'll do it as 5. Who needs the soul trap? Never need to do that again. But then, can I do E? Like, I have to hit enter. Is there a quick... I have to like click yes or something? It just enters on the other side of my keyboard.
For Lord Dagon.
Like, there's just no fast, easy way to do that. I guess I could just click every time. It's not that bad.
The dawn is breaking.
Oh, you are so dead. Yeah. Oops.
For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon!
Ow. I'm stuck.
Don't hurt me!
Hey, no, stop him. He's supposed to die. I do not fear death. After he just ran away.
Run away!
I'm out of arrows. Steel. Shoot a corpse. Okay. What's this? Petty soul gems. Some potions. Ooh, Grand Ring of Light. Can you guys see? Should I put that on? I wish the guards would tell beggars, get away from me. For real. Can't wait, so we just do the restore health, I guess. If I drink a bunch of these, 669 health. That's a lot. Oops.
Who's there?
I'm like permanently invisible. What's going on here? I don't have chameleon on, right? Like I didn't equip anything.
Don't hurt me!
The dawn is breaking!
Oh, shit.
The dawn is breaking! For Lord Dagon!
Oh. We're out of those poisons. What's next?
Die, unbeliever! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul
Be
in
glad
oblivion!
you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks
Only
the
the
earth.
chosen will survive.
Holy crap. Holy crap. All right. Maybe this was a little bit too much Rambo-y. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. What are we even worried about? We'll just do some... Can't drink anymore. We'll just save it in case I die.
For Lord!
Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Ah. Hate that I have to scroll every time to restore health. I'm just gonna die though. It's a problem. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Ah. Fun fact, running away is the most successful tactic. What the hell?
You are weak.
Oof. Okay. Potions. And then we'll do... This is 5. Magic, we'll do this thing is 3.
You pray to.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Only the chosen will survive not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
You are weak,
The
like
time
the
of
gods.
cleansing is almost here.
Okay, I haven't been talking for a while. I've been too focused. I should be reading chat and talking to people. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
I give up.
Good. Good. It's much easier when you give up. Much easier when you just give up.
I do not.
There we go. Yeah, I definitely got to get some AoE going. That would have made that a lot easier. Hell of a lot easier. Ebony Dagger, cool. Oh, okay. Man. Or just getting some, like, I don't know, I'm just so reliant on alchemy and poisons. I could use summons, too, which would, like, make that go a lot easier as well. I guess I have summon Scamp. But I don't know if a Scamp's actually strong enough. I don't really have good conjuration.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Where are you? Jeez.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah, get her, Scamp. Excuse me, crazy lady. Holy crap. Okay.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Scamp was kind of worthless there. I don't think this is how you get out either. Maybe. Maybe. Let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. We're looking at a map. Okay. Well, I haven't been here before, so it's at least that. It's like 600 million guys in here.
For Lord Dagon!
Wait, fight the Scamp, though. There you go.
Don't hurt me!
No. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back here.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Yeah, I think my problem was just too much marksman, not enough just magic. Like running up and just poking everybody with my hand. They die way faster. Just using magic. Now get back here.
Only the chosen will submit.
Only the chosen will die. Whew. What is my raw marksman? Not that high, honestly. And I stopped fortifying it so much as well. So it's 62, and I'm boosting it by 6 from one item. But like, I mean, how much damage is that here? We got 27 damage going. I could use a spell to fortify my marksman, I guess, and it might make it like not double. It wouldn't be double, so that's just not. Is this the way? Is this the way? Oh no, now it's, yeah, okay. Please, no, I can't go back with the police. Oh, wait, what? They didn't even use traps to defeat them. They refused to fight them until they spent up all their resources. Oh, we're talking about Sun Tzu. Oh, okay, I was like, what are we talking about? I'm so lost. Oh. Alright. The people who killed Patrick Stewart have been dealt with. Took a while. No, that's what I get. Son of a biscuit. Come on. Come on. You can't be greedy with the last one. Honestly, that's the worst one to be greedy with. It's like, just be greedy with the first one, but the last one, that's not the one to do it. Athletics increase, level up. Here we go. Plan novice, the people of scrubs. Good thinking. That would be the best. The best strategy to use. And actually, I used a lot of these things, these potion things. Should probably restock up. So shock shield. I used a lot of those. That saved my ass. So let's make those. Do I have resist? Resist shock? Yeah. Just in case. Just in case. We want to make sure we don't die. Frost shield. Oh, yeah. Burden? No. That's too much. Oh, my gosh. Why does everything have burden? That's ridiculous. Okay. Fire shield. Restore fatigue like a normal one. There we go. Probably want some more of this. Nope, not drain health. Shock damage. Dang it. I'm like, shock damage. Here we go. Okay, I should do something with the fly amanitas. I have 70 of them. Restore health or shock damage. Well, I didn't have any shock damage, so that's got to be restore health. Restore health. Fly amanitas. You tell me with these, it does shock damage to me as well. I don't know if I. Ugh. Ugh. Fire damage. Damage health. There we go. Here we go. Grapes have damage health now? Nope, nope, nope. Not that one. Ugh. These all have restore fatigue. No! Oh, no. This is terrible. Alright. Okay, sorry, that was probably boring. Just watch me make a bunch of potions. 80 alchemy. What are we doing now? Go to Kvatch, rest in the bed, gain my level. Cherry and cream Pepsi, nice.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't.
Alright, level up. Still 5 speed. I gotta restore my attributes.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
So we're gonna go to a chapel, not anvil. I think this one's got a good trainer in it. We'll see. Isn't it weird how the apprentice security perk only does anything on a very hard lock? Not in classic. It must be back. They must have messed it up in their remaster. That's funny. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. So they just have it keep up the far right tumbler now. I didn't even like think of that. I just assumed the perks for security didn't work at all in the remaster. In classic, they work as you would expect. The far left one is the one that that stays up. Okay. That's actually really funny. Kiss the lady. Oops. I moved my stuff around. What do I want to train? I've been training acrobatics. That's been going okay. Excellent, excel, excellent. You guys are funny. Oh, man. I don't know what to do anymore with this character. Oh, yeah, I'm doing main quest. Okay. Yeah, main quest is fine. I'll keep doing that. Being a high elf and not a Breton, like, you see how much damage I was taking from shock damage. It's just, like, I could literally have the exact same thing, but pick a Breton mage, have the same amount of magicka, and just be taking so much less damage. And I could pick the Lord, I'd have 50 less magicka, and I just would be pretty much immune to magic damage.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Goodbye.
I don't know. It makes it feel kind of stupid if you're not playing on Adept to just not pick a Breton. It is lore accurate that the Argonians made him close the Oblivion Gates. That's true. At least that's what I've read. I don't actually know, but I assume it's true because it's funny. Joffrey. What do we talk to Martin now? Go get the big sigil stone. Go get the big Welkin stone. And then get a Daedric artifact.
I can. But I don't know. I suspect I will need time. In the meantime, you should. This evil, I believe.
I clicked too fast there. He was saying something funny.
A priest.
What are you training acro to get? I don't know. I just like jumping high.
The gods can turn anything to good. Perhaps it is now clear to me that the Emperor. Well, but that this we must.
Okay.
I hope to have at least part of them.
Akatosh Argonian. His secrets revealed. Wait, what? Talk to Joffrey. Okay, oh, of course. Oh, it's the spies. That's a silly quest. Yeah, the spies. Go kill them. I will find these spies. Put them on my map. Thank you.
Counting on you to eliminate those spies.
Oh.
We can't afford to let them.
You put them on my map.
What could? But may your real spirit guide us in these.
Too much fall damage. Ha! Ah! See, I need to get to 100 acrobatics so I can greatly reduce fall damage. I didn't even realize that was Wormwood. That's the Fortify Fatigue thing. Now that sucks. It used to be awesome. When do they show up? Who knows? Allies for Bruma? No, that's my favorite one. How long do you think you'll be streaming tonight? I don't know. Not for a crazy amount longer. I am getting kind of tired. I can tell my voice is like, blah, but...
For Lord Dagon.
Where are you? Oh. See, well, the thing with magic resist, even on expert, like, I can block and back up and he'll never really hit me. It's like, yeah, I would take forever to kill them, but it's not really a challenge with just physical damage. It's the magic damage. It's when they were shooting me with the shock stuff. So if you're a Breton with a mundane ring, all that goes away. And then the game's actually like 20 times easier. So I think in general they just needed to buff physical damage by like a lot.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
I'm not even blocking. And marksman, it just levels too slowly as well. Okay.
I do not fear death.
Alright, we did it. We killed her. Yeah, rest in peace, Fortify Fatigue. Real. A basement key and some arrows. Is this the one? I thought this was the bow. Hestra? Oh. Oh. Yuck. Dagger. How much does that do? I don't have any blade skill, so 4, of course. I keep getting Fortify Fatigue Sigil Stones just to rub it in. You know, what if you put like 3 of them in your gear, though? You could like run forever and jump forever. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, they buffed bows a little bit. It's just, bows weren't very good in Classic either, and nothing really changed there. A Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. I do love rhythm games. Those are fun.
Go take your break. Good. I'm hungry.
The stash.
What do you
Bird.
want?
Looking good.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south. I've told my men. What about you? Turned up anything all right.
Wait.
No relief.
Oh,
Another day,
isn't Gerald the spy?
Go ahead.
Making me run around. Gerald!
Greetings.
Gerald, you piece of shit. I have to kill you. And your family. Gerald! Is this it? No, it's this one. Sneaky, sneaky. I should probably join the Thieves Guild. Oh, 24 lockpicks. Gonna have to buy some more. Yeah, arrows are faster. The bow damage is higher. Yeah, and then Skyrim just... Well, Skyrim just made, because of smithing, like, all physical damage is just crazy powerful. Because it just scales forever. Where Magic, they did the opposite. Instead of Magic scaling forever, Magic doesn't scale and Magic sucks. Where's the trapdoor? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay, good. I got a key. He's the spy? No. Alright, let's go kill him. You think we're gonna see him? Ooh, I'll get him with the dagger. Ooh, they made these caverns way creepier. Alright. Didn't see him. Jural's in the Jural Mountains. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I either want to play on Adept or Master. I'm thinking 2 next. I think for my next character, I'm just going to do the Conjuration, Poisoning, Battle Mage who just doesn't hold back at all. Because, like, if I had summons, this would work a lot better. And it'd be nice to just, like, have heavy armor. And have my focus be magic. And destruction magic.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest.
What have you learned?
Of
The
those
plans you
mythic
found
dawn
make it clear that the Mythic
But it
Dawn will
seems you
soon
did
move
all right
against
on
us
your own.
here.
What's my new quest? Oh, I didn't kill
You
the
must
second one.
eliminate their agent.
Ugh. Oh, I didn't know you had to kill the second one. No. What a nightmare. I have to find him now.
What do you need, friend?
I gotta run back to his house.
How do you do?
The Oblivion version of the Skyrim Ultra... Ooh.
Good day. I'm told...
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me, dude.
The Countess is in attendance. If you...
Okay, yeah, we can do the Pale Pass at some point. Don't really need to. That ring there kind of sucks. It's like +3 to all attributes or something. Oh, it's not even breaking and entering anymore. Is he going to show up here? Juro, where are you? Jackass. Should we sleep in... Can we wait? No. Give me a map marker.
For
Thank
Lord
you.
Dagon.
For Lord Dagon. Try it, lady.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Die, unbeliever! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul. Ugh!
Okay. We did it. The hardest quest in the game. Where's the ladder up? There's no ladder? You stand on this box? That's nuts. Cavatry built. Yeah, Cavatry built's a cool mod. I mean, I've never actually tried it, but the concept's really cool, I should say. I don't see. What do you mean too cheesy? Like too good? I don't know. If you're playing on Master, no. I think Master's just hard enough. I would do Brett and Mundane Ring.
Good morning.
If you're playing on like Adept, yeah, it's like, why do you need to be immune to everything?
What do you need, friend?
What? Good morning, sir.
Killy? There
Yes.
you go.
What have you learned about...
All right, speak to Martin.
I
Finally.
will send word to the
Finally.
Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak...
I've made some progress with the Mysteriums. I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Yeah, expert. I don't think there's
Xerxes
anything wrong with doing
mentions
it.
4
Like
items
just being
needed.
immune to
In
magic.
fact, not an easy thing to
It will make the game a lot easier.
I've learned
Oops.
a gate.
Oh,
that
he
I
wants
bel-
the Daedric artifact first?
I won't ask what you went through to. Are you ready to give me?
No.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'll go
I
get
think
this
I'm
one.
close to deciphering the ritual. I hope that makes.
Yeah, we're holding up. Hold up. You want a Azure Star? I'll give you a
Sir.
skeleton key or something.
Good morning, sir.
But I ain't giving you a Azure Star. I need a lion pelt to do Moloch Ball. Kind of want to do Periite or whatever. The Mesa Moloch Ball does kind of suck. Did I do this Gate to Oblivion? Yes, I did. Darn. What's the one? I wouldn't do Umbra. Isn't there one like right over here? Her scene or something? I guess I could alt tab and look it up. Her scene, Shrine, Oblivion. he needs a bear pelt. I can get one of those. Okay. He's north of here. So I'll find it, then I'll get my bear pelt. Pick flowers, quick. Flowers. What the hell is that? A bear with a pelt. Give me your pelt. Alright, now we can do her scene. Straight north. I think. Horn Cave. Charcoal Cave. What is that, an ogre? Nope. Wait, what's with the ogre? Oh, Spriggan. No, come on, get on the bridge. I gotta kill the bear first? What the hell? It's gonna take all my Magicka. We're going back to our potions. Can't beat this game without 50 of them. I should just be an Atronach, I guess. Where'd that ogre? Oh. Let's get him stacked up. Not cheesy at all. We did it. Could have leveled a lot of marksmen. Or was just standing there. Is that it? Herstein Shrine, 115. What are you going to give to Martin? I don't know. I haven't really decided. I'm just going to start doing some Daedric quests. Probably not her scenes, because I'll just wear Savior's Hide. I think I'm wearing a really weak, crappy chest anyway at the moment. It's just Fortified Marksman. 6, so...
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I should task you, mortal. Sent you to hunt for my amusement.
Yes, that guy called Joe. Honestly, that probably would have been a better way to spend my training than acrobatics. Getting that paralyzed. Because then, like, having a bow would actually help.
Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
Alright, make this my active quest. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get the high ground. Unicorn, I mean Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, what is that? Is that Minotaur fighting something? Oh, it's his Warhammer. 1 damage? Whoa, he's tough. All right, take my arrows back. Weighs too much. What type of damage should we do to him? Not that. Drain Magicka. What, 54? Oops. Hey, 3 times damage actually. Where's the other Minotaur? Oh, he's over there. Oh, this might be a double fight then. I hate the menu. The menu, like, it drives me so insane. It's terrible. Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Jeez, he hits like a truck. What a beast. Oh, it's already poisoned. Oh, I did hit him. I thought I would miss. Creatures never accept a yield, but I wanted to ride you. Only the purest may mount me, but I am the purest. Hey, get back here. Okay, we're gonna have to do some of this. No way, he's got a lot of health. Holy crap. I haven't killed him in a while. Jeez. On Master, that would be like, I need like 10 stacks of weakness. Holy cow. What kind of bow is that? I don't actually remember. I don't think it's glass. Does it tell me if I like hover over it? Show details. Glass bow. Yeah. Does. 17. Though I probably need to repair it. No! No! Okay. I think I am going to cry. I fast traveled though, right? That's good. Oh, Brandon, going to bed. Good night. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate all you do. I remember freaking the fuck out the first time I saw a unicorn. Yeah, me too. I think you can mount it, but you need to have like either a spell to calm it or crazy high personality. In the unofficial Oblivion patch, the unicorn is already always dead. Oh, weird. I've never seen him already dead. I mean, because he's a tough creature. He's still, they did not nerf him in the remaster. That was like a ball and unicorn. I think I'm going to check out my new chest armor. Playing around with my gear for a bit. And then maybe be done for the night. Because it is getting pretty late. But we'll talk to this guy, see what this is.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering.
Oh.
Did you taste its flesh?
Yeah, weapon sheath makes a big difference.
Never waste.
I think he attacks you even if you don't catch.
You've pleased me, Hunter.
Unless you have, as Imperatrix said, 100 personality.
And wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my
I think. You know, I'm not a unicorn expert, though, so I don't want to say. The rapid repair crash bug is confirmed by Bethesda. Damn. Damn it, Bethesda. Savior's Hide, 25% magic resist, and its armor is like the same as glass, which is nice. So my armor, well, this is broken, but should have a lot more health too. It shouldn't just immediately die. Does this say its health? No. Oh. Oh, it actually looks cool. I need new pants. This looks okay. So if I just like don't repair so fast. Well, sometimes I do and it doesn't crash though. I don't know.
Greeting. You better have the right.
Oh.
Good hunt.
Yeah, so what's my magic resist up to? Look at all that stuff. 214 Magicka? Oh, I had some potions. Must have accidentally clicked them. So because of these weaknesses, I can't just go for the elemental resistances straight. It doesn't work very well. I only have 35% Black Band and Savior's Hide, so that's not a lot. Maybe I could... I'm going to try... Well, here, wait. Oblivion... Who sells a resist magic spell? It's only Thoron, which I think he's in Skingrad, right? Anvil. Okay. So I'm gonna get a resist magic spell, because maybe that would be more fun than a mundane ring. Though even with Savior's Hide and a mundane ring, that's only 75%, so that's not too bad too. You just left the sewer? Shit, I don't know. If you're me, join the Mages Guild. Which I gotta stop doing so much,
There's a
but
charge in the air. Been
we're still
casting
around.
some destruction spells?
I thought he was a short guy. Oh, there he is.
Good day.
Oh, piece of crap. Piece of crap. The classic charge into the alien runes. Oh, yeah. Then getting slammed into the ceiling. It's the best. I'm the certified unicorn expert in the state of Alabama. Nice.
Hello.
What? Well met.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh, absorb speed. If we ever want to play with that. Absorb skill acrobatics, of course, if we ever want to play with that. Minor magic resistance. Telekinesis. Okay. Probably should have that too.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
How many times have I beat Oblivion? Like the main quest, probably only like 5 or 6 times. I've played a lot of the other quests way too many times, but like the Mages Guild I've beaten, the Fighters Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, the Knights of the Nine, I've done a lot. I've actually only done the Shivering Isles once. Well, twice. I did it once a long time ago and once recently on stream. Look at all this stuff. I have too much Fly Amanita now. Okay.
Hello.
Well met.
Okay, so I could do wait, how do I know? Okay. Last time it was kind of glitching out. So I'm going to go to my spell effectiveness spreadsheet again. Or not spell effectiveness, but this one. So I'll zoom in. I want to do Fortify Magicka. That's a base cost of 0.15. It acts as if you have that skill level. And I want it to be, it has to be below 150. So I'll just do some guessing and checking. Oops. Because I don't want to have to do like, whoa. So 30, 31. 31 is really the most I can get because at 32 it's above 150. So 31 I should be able to cast as a journeyman for 2 minutes. Oops. But like even at higher levels, it doesn't tell me I can't. Oh, now it does. Well, what the hell? No, it's not going to work. I know it's not going to work. It like glitches out, which I don't like. But this one I should be able to do is my 3. Or maybe I'll do that as a 5 or something. Yeah, so I can use that as my way to gain restoration. And it'll actually be a nice little boost. I should have added my feather onto that. Would I be able to cast that if I did that? Let's find out. I don't actually know. What's the chat think? Nobody's saying anything. Dark mode flashbang. Sorry. So we're gonna do Fortify Magicka, Self, 31, 2 minutes, and then Feather, Self, everything. Buff. Does it work? Skill level's too low. Okay, so it's the base. I thought maybe it would be like different because it's alteration. But okay, that's fine. And then
I know you're busy, but I need a moment.
The resist magic. How much does it cost? Holy crap. Okay. Well, we'll do... If I need to not die. Well, wait. Am I even going to be able to afford this? So it doesn't say I can't cast it. But I'm pretty sure...
Take care.
I'm pretty sure it won't let me. Yeah, your skill level's too low. Like, why doesn't it tell me that when I'm making the making the spell. That's stupid. Is there a way I can tell just when I'm looking at it, so I don't have to literally use the spreadsheet to find out if I can cast a spell or not? Okay, so if it's really high, it just tells you no. But if it's not really high, that's annoying. Hey, John. Sorry, John, though. You are right at the end, man. Oh, we are wrapping up here. Even for this one, it's too low. Alright, well, then I'm not doing it. Alright, I think I'm getting tired. I should get going to bed here. Yeah, I got some stuff done. Main quest. I don't know. Either next time I'm going to finish this guy by like trying to finish in the main quest, or I'm going to start a Master Breton run through, just like Lord Sign Breton. Actually, good build. Because if I were to make an Arcane Archer, I'll never pick the Thief Sign again. Honestly, I like High Elves, but it's not worth it. The extra Magicka bonus for the weakness, it's just too much weakness. It's too deadly if you're not playing Adept. I would probably be Breton. Still go Breton if you're playing high difficulty. And I don't like Sneak or Acrobatics. You don't need them. You just don't need them at all. But oh yeah, good night, guys. Probably same time next week, maybe Friday. It'll either be Friday or Saturday. Catchphrase thing, start a new one. We'll see. Yeah, I'll probably talk to the people in Discord. So if you want to be in the Discord, maybe did I still have that copy pasted? No, that's not what my copy paste is. I'll copy paste it one more time. Copy link. If you are interested, I try to chat throughout the week when I have time, just on my phone, goofing off a little bit. But if you do say something there, there's plenty that I miss. But if you want to join, it's always fun. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you coming to stream. Good times. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Have a good night, guys.